be time.
Hi, Fox.
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, you petting me?
Yes.
Hello.
Thank you.
No. I'm just tiny bird trying to pet a little
Yeah.
fox.
You're a very cute bird. I like the little, like, what would you even call this? I don't know.
Well, the model itself is a... Oh, the clothing, yeah, it's... Not sure what you would call it.
I don't know what you call it either, but I quite like it.
Yeah, it's the kind of fantasy clothing that like Hobbit likes to make on his models.
Who?
Hobbit.
I don't know who that is.
That's the creator of this model, the Chipari.
I gotcha.
He makes he made like the famous one he made is like the Hopkin, and it's why it's called the Hopkin is because Hobbit.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No Avi in chat. Hello.
Wait, tell Noavi I said hello.
Fox says hello.
Or I guess I could just say hello myself. Noavi, hello.
Yeah.
And also, Noavi, you're a rat.
Oh.
Get that camera.
Oh no, I know what it is.
How do you? Okay, actually, how do you use this camera? Because I know that this is in like the Resonite like base tools or whatever, and I've taken it out and I've never been able to activate it a single time.
Well, this is a little different because this is from the stream window. Can I not grab this thing manually? Okay, I guess not.
I knew what it was. So
But yeah, you spawn it out and you can play with all the settings on the face of the camera, and then you have to physically click the button. Or if you're in desktop, I think you just equip it and then click, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't really use desktop.
It wasn't working when I was trying to do it, but I don't know.
Why is my thumb doing that? Why is it?
Maybe I'm just a
What?
dummy.
literally every time I forget to unplug the webcam when
Why is my thumbs as if it's like stuck down?
Are your thumbs not opposable anymore?
This is
Yeah, I can't.
wild to be on this end of things.
I see Ruby, I see Grand online, but not in
Do we
here.
get any last minute additions?
Yeah, Clef.
No, it's got 9 people. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, we have everybody who signed up is here.
Well, grab some heckin' lecterns, everybody!
Yeah.
Is Ari
Yeah.
actually playing, or did he just join to add to the numbers?
He dropped off, so we're at 9.
Ah,
Who
Damn it.
lecturning
I was hoping he'd play.
their podium?
he needs to play more. Damn it.
I was hoping as well.
He almost played the yesterday one, but then we were having troubles, and he had to like help and drop out as a
That's usually
player.
how it goes, yeah. Or he's
Yeah.
basically
I
worried
would
about
pay if I could, but I
his in real
cannot,
life
so
job
just
or the
pet.
website itself. So
Yeah, he said he had work that still needed to be done, so he couldn't play.
It's better.
that makes sense.
Oh.
Yo,
He needs to freaking just enjoy himself. I mean, I grant you, I did get him to co-storytell with me for Halloween, so that's gonna be fun.
I've seen
I am going to enjoy this. I need more people to join. It's like,
Wait a minute.
I see, Fox, Noavi in chat wants me to rig the game against you. I think I will do it.
Who does?
Oh, that's true.
Noavi.
Noavi did say to me.
Yeah,
the one that the
Noavi
game
sent it
rigged
to me,
against you,
and
Fox.
then Noavi sent the chat message.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that you specifically have the worst game you've ever played.
Oh,
my God.
Clef, I dare you. I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible.
I'm gonna shadow over
I
you.
dare you.
you are. Oh my God.
Seiza,
I
I
didn't
promise
watch the
you.
chaos.
I promise you, there is nothing
you.
Clef can do on this script that would make me have a worse time than I've already had before in a game.
That's actually That's actually fair considering the.
Well, do you know? Do you know? Okay, well, there is that, but I'm talking about the game where
Probably over there just to
the
even things out.
Fangu game that I was in.
next to Azeroth.
I don't know if I told you about it.
Yeah.
I know that
We
one.
got
I don't think I know that one.
2 so far.
I thought you might have been it, but I don't know.
Was I could torment Azeroth maybe.
Describe
Oh,
the
like
game.
Torment
I
Azeroth.
don't know.
I'm kind of
We
curious.
have
You
the
can tell me
threes
later,
here.
but yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Well, you could torment Azrael and Timber at the same time.
There's no ifs,
Oi.
and buts. I need to drink alcohol. Clef, yes?
Take like turns.
Oh, I already got it.
sorry.
I already got it. I appreciate it.
Uh,
Were you in that one? You weren't evil in that.
They're not even paying attention.
It involved me being
everybody
the
get
Fangu.
a lectern.
A lectern.
It's not
I
a
don't think I
lectern.
remember
Clavin.
1, 2, 3,
least I
4,
think it was
5, 6,
Fangu.
7.
I'm pretty sure it
Hey,
was
so I'm
Fangu,
not the
though.
last one. There's somebody else that hasn't picked one too.
Just pick already.
Glavin, don't pick.
What? You do realize there's Glavin.
It's not my time you're wasting. It's yours.
Well,
Actually,
I
we
say
are
that
wasting
to
your
somebody
time.
else. Pick a lectern, damn it.
We're wasting all of our time.
Exactly.
Together.
I was wanting everything to be even, but now
Together.
It's just
Mhm.
oh, well. That's
I'll go.
Is it my brain? I was muted for that, but were you
Yeah.
saying it's not your time you're wasting, it's our time?
Something like that.
My brain immediately started hearing the Soviet national anthem.
Let's go. Let's go.
By that meme.
Let's go.
Just
time.
Chaos.
everything.
Oh,
Just
right.
like
That's
your
9 players.
demon.
That is
It's
exactly
our
as many
demon.
as we were expecting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go. You're gonna burn the
3,
day.
4, 5.
I
6,
struggle
7,
with
8,
that.
9. 9.
I don't know why this is a thing.
Catfishing. That's gonna be
Why is
interesting.
it a thing?
Yeah, I believe everybody's in the world, so Rezillo. Let's go build a bag.
There.
Okay, so I think how Ari said I should do it is auto pick and then place new roles, I guess. I don't like to randomly assign the roles, so I would place them in myself and then
Well, with it just auto picking and shuffling, at least get like an idea start.
yeah, I mean, I guess, but so
Like
what
right
I
now,
want.
Shameless is the Serenovus.
What I want is... Oh, that was already an imp. I think we're going to do an imp. I want to do a pit hag, but we don't really need the imp necessarily if they have a pit hag, right? Because they can make a new demon. But do I want to do a Fangu in a 9-player game? Maybe.
How powerful is that Fangu?
The Fangu is very strong. The Fangu adds an extra member to the evil team, which is always a very powerful effect. And
yeah, with 2 evil rules, I feel like it would help.
in this game, there will be 2 outsiders base. With the Fangu, there would be 3, which is not necessarily a problem. It means the Fangu is very likely to be able to jump.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind Fangu. Fangu is the best, chaos demon, because, you know, the demon moves around, some poor soul becomes the demon in the middle of the game. It's fun.
Yeah.
At least, it's fun for me.
It's what I was going to suggest, saying that we only have 2 because of the numbers, that try to get like some chaos and like help on the evil, just so like, because they are with that one different player count, I could see how it makes the evil like have a harder time.
Yeah, I think evil sometimes does have a difficult time on a 9-player game because the numbers are most stacked against them, I think. In terms of good versus evil. You know what? Yeah, I don't mind a Fangu. Let's do a Fangu. And
I'm gonna provide my link, by the way.
Fangu and a pit hag. So we'll have 3 outsiders. We will do, I think, a drunk. We'll do a drunk, a recluse, and a mutant, I guess. Do a drunk, a sweetheart, and a mutant. Sweetheart, mutant, and then I'll decide what the drunk is going to be after I see. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 townsfolk. One of those will be the drunk. Let's do some strong stuff. We can have a dreamer. We can have we could go maximum chaos and do a snake charmer.
Oh yeah, that would. I actually like to see it sometimes, like a snake charmer getting the demon and then that chaos happening.
Maybe I put the snake charmer in play too much. I'm a little bit of a storyteller sadist when it comes to that, because
and I could already think of if Glavin was the snake charmer that he would like seek out the demon to want to become the
probably. But the snake charmer does also give very powerful information. It like you clear a bunch of people as being not the demon.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much like the fortune teller that as long as you don't hit the demon, that you're with the good team.
We'll do. See, I've heard a funny thing described about the snake charmer before, which is the snake charmer's effect. The snake charmer's ability tends to be very strong for the good team, just not necessarily for the person who draws the token.
Oh yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, because
this game, I want to do an amnesiac bluff. I want to see what kind of nonsense our demon can come up with.
Oh yeah.
We'll do a.
Oh,
we'll do
two
a
sweethearts.
Yeah, I haven't adjusted this side yet.
Oh, okay.
So
Never
okay,
mind.
we'll do Snarmer. Okay, gambler. Snarmer. I think we're gonna make the gambler drunk.
I've seen a lot of games do that, like just make the gambler drunk though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I remember another game that they set it up that way. It's just gambler well, actually no, I'm trying to remember if that I think it was one of our bluffs.
I don't think I've ever done that before myself, at least.
Yeah, that's what it is. We had the bluff or we were wanting to bluff the gambler and pretend to be the drunk.
Oh.
I'm a shameless doing.
Can I help you?
Redeemer.
I'm just messing around.
It's Horace, the one that we played.
Yeah, we'll put in a Raven Keeper. So I said we'll make the gambler drunk. I am tempted to do a drunk that is going to be kind of obvious, like a drunk grandmother, or maybe an investigator who sees a widow with no widow ping claimed.
Yeah, because the drunk gambler can make the person suspicious, because like that's an easy bluff kind of thing.
Yeah. It
It would kind of make it a little obvious for the gambler that Well, actually, I don't know if it'll make it obvious.
That's what I kind of like about Gambler Drunk, though. If they want to take the risk of gambling something ridiculous, they can basically drunk test themselves.
Yeah.
So I don't mind that.
Yeah, I could see how that, and yeah, think about. I don't think I've seen actually a game and play with that. I think I was just remembering wrong that it was a sort of bluff that we were trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Ninja Mario 123 _ new. No way. Hello, you creature. I don't really want to do a philosopher because it can cause something else to be drunk. Snake Charmer, Dreamer, Raven Keeper, Drunk Gambler. That's a lot of powerful stuff. Do I want to put another powerful thing in with the Balloonist? Balloonist would...
Well, we probably don't want to make the town too powerful.
No, I think we'll make Balloonist a bluff. And...
I'm not sure if that's like a best bluff.
Chef.
Something.
Fuck it. We'll do a chef. And with the chef, I think I will do the recluse instead of the sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Snake Charmer, Dreamer, Raven Keeper, Chef, Gambler, Fangu, Pit Hag, Mutant Recluse. This looks evil-sided, just kind of at a glance, but who knows? Anything can happen.
Yeah, I feel like they do need like a little help because they only got 2 players that they need to find out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, a 9-player game I think is always going to be a little bit good-sided.
Yeah.
Dreamer, Raven Keeper, Chef, Snake Charmer. Do I really want all of this in the bag? Yeah, I think that's fine.
Need one more bluff though.
Yeah, one more bluff. We can do Amnesiac Balloonist. Investigator. That'll allow them to deflect some suspicion away.
There you go.
Investigator bluff is always handy, and yeah, I'm always hesitant to actually put an investigator in a 9-player game. I do it sometimes, but yeah, shrug. Okay, so let's shuffle the rolls and see if it breaks. It didn't break. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. Bright Light is our Fangu. Ox is the Dreamer. Shameless the Mutant. Support Mouse the Pit Hag. Timber is... Oh, this is gonna be very funny.
I remember the poor Timber.
Glavin was the Raven Keeper, like... yesterday.
Yeah. True. Well, it can work out that he's just twice and then like... Cause
they'll never believe him. They'll never believe him. Okay, the chef gets a 1. The chef gets a 0. Snake Charmer. Yep, this looks good to me. Raven Keeper, Gambler, Chef, Snake Charmer, Dreamer. Looks good to me.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, let's...
Yeah, without knowing, like...
I don't know...
Like, I got a good... I do got a good idea of, like, pretty much all these roles. But
yeah,
I don't
most
know
of
how
these
to...
characters are base 3. Most of these characters are base 3, so that makes it easy to understand. I think this script is... It is definitely advanced level. If, you know, on a 4-point scale, if S&V and BMR are difficulty 2, I would call this like a 2.5.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's advanced level. It's not like terrible. It's not nightmare level. It's not that bad compared to some of the roles that you can find, like Organ Grinder and Legion and Poppy Grower, and these characters that make the game like a lot more difficult. Yeah, Noavi brings up a good point. This script does get harder with bigger games, I think, because there's more chaos.
Oh yeah.
Interesting thing as well, if the snake charmer does hit the demon, then the pit hag can potentially make a new demon. They'll probably just execute the pit hag on that day to prevent them from doing that, but maybe they won't. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, without further ado, well, I say that, but let's go back to Town Square and do a little more ado.
Bounces to one of their minions.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
We're about ready to begin. Please come to your lecterns. First, before we started, Azrael, because you asked about it on the server, does anybody need a refresher on Madness?
Let's just hear it anyways.
What is blood in the clock tower?
That's a good question. Blood on the Clocktower is a social deduction. No, I'm not going to do that. I honestly, with how much I try to sell the game to my friends, I could probably do the sales pitch at this point.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So to be clear, for anybody who, I mean, all of you have played with me before, but just as a refresher, if you are mad about something, you are trying to convince the town that it is true. Basically, if the on this script, the only two sources of madness are the Serenovus and the Mutant. The Mutant is pretty simple. As long as you are not trying to convince anybody that you're an outsider, you're good. If you try to convince somebody that you are an outsider at any point, and that includes the drunk, you might explode. At my discretion. Yes, Clavin.
Oh.
Does that include bluffs?
Of mind.
What do you mean, does that include bluffs?
Like if you do threes. Like if I'm like, I could be the fortune teller, the gambler, or the sweetheart.
It could if I'm feeling mean.
Are you feeling mean?
No, not right now.
Even after all the crazy I put you through last night?
thirsty.
Again, the meaning of madness is you're trying to convince the town that it is true. So, like, for example, if you like do a fake juggler claim or something, you are doing that to try to pretend that you're the juggler to obscure the real juggler, so that I count that as breaking madness. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, the Serenovus, if the Serenovus chooses you, then you must be mad that you are the thing that the Serenovus selected, or you might be executed. I say must, but it is always optional to abide by madness. If you choose, you can just say, nah, I don't want to deal with it, and put your life in my hands.
Oh, goodness.
Plasma in my head. Nah, I'd win.
To be clear, with Serenovus Madness, you need to try to convince the town that you are that character. Acting as if you are that character and trying to play how that character might... Like, if you're mad as the Raven Keeper, then lying about what you are and telling people that you're powerful roles, that doesn't cut it for Madness. You need to convince the town that you are that character. Because otherwise, it's too subjective, and I can't make a judgment on that.
And just to say, like, a clarity kind of thing with it is, like, you also need to, like, say, like, you're always this role.
Not necessarily true. Not necessarily true. If you claim to have been changed into that character last night, as long as there are roles on the script that make that believable, I will probably allow that. But again, you need to be sounding believable. You need to make an attempt to be believed. So if you say that too much and you're too silly about it and you're like pushing your previous info to, or whatever, I might still execute you for it. So just keep that in mind. Don't view it as like a foolproof loophole. With that in mind, we are ready to begin. Villagers of Ravenswood Bluff, as you settle into your cottages for the night, you hear a curious sound outside your window. The meowing of many little cats.
Meow.
Meow.
Seems like it's raining. Cats and fish? No, not quite right. There's got to be a word.
Eating good, boys.
There's got to be a word for what's happening right now. When catfish fall from the sky, like rain. I don't know. If I let I'll let you know if I think of it. For now, good night.
Send it.
But the
Good night.
pun was right there.
Good night.
Fun.
Thank you, support mouse.
Port mouse is pretty cute.
Oh, yes. All right.
I don't have much of a
Yeah, so...
call up.
Yeah, not much to do on the first night. So the very first thing, even before minion and demon info, is the philosopher. So we're going to give a little bit of time for a hypothetical philosopher to use their ability. That doesn't really matter on this script, but on scripts with things that can screw with minion and demon info, that would be primarily magician and poppy grower, it does matter. Because if the philosopher picks the poppy grower or the magician on the first night, then their ability does impact the minion and demon info.
Oh, okay.
On this script,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter, but that's where it goes in the
'cause I
night
don't
order,
have
so we'll wait for a second anyways.
Yeah, we don't have a philosopher.
We do not. Just giving some time so the evil team doesn't immediately know that. Okay. Is there any other setup we have to do? It doesn't look like it. The chef is simply going to receive a siro that cannot be screwed with by anything. There's, once again, a lot of outsiders to potentially be jumped to. This also leaves open the possibility of someone being pit-hacked into the lunatic mid-game, in which case I'm definitely telling them that the Fangu jumped to them. It's gonna be hilarious if that happens. For now, though,
that would be funny.
let's just tell the mousy who his demon is.
Okay.
Hi. Congratulations. You are the minion of this game. You can do it.
No one would suspect the little cute mouse.
It was said right at the beginning, if I make it to day 3, they're killing me, so this will go over fine.
I mean, hey, as a minion, that's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Anyways, your demon, the one you need to protect this game, is Bright Light.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's get Bright Light. He's a yak balloonist investigator. Yeah.
Woo.
Hello.
Hello.
First time being the demon in VR, I think.
I think this is the first time I get to wake up as a role in VR.
Well, what a roll it is.
Oh boy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your minion, singular, is Support Mouse.
support mouse.
Your bluffs are.
Oh, I just need to write this down, I'm realizing. Hang on.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
Yeah, you
I'll
do
use
not
the
have
bluffs.
the convenience of a self-filling rim here.
Alright. Support mouse, minion, and my bluffs.
Your bluffs are amnesiac, balloonist,
Oh, boy.
and investigator.
Balloonist. Investigator. Cool.
Not gonna push you in any particular direction, but I'm sure you could come up with something fun.
Yeah, maybe.
And that is all I have for you.
Cool. Alright.
All right. Best of
Godspeed.
luck.
Good luck.
Alright. Oh, yep, you do it.
No lunatic paranoia just yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now the snake charmer goes. Let's see if we get that night 1 snake bite. No, Avi in chat, no, I do not run Alejo rule usually. So, if Seiza hits bright light, we're in for a re-rack, I think. Let's see. Well, not necessarily, because they're the Fangu.
It'd be interesting.
Hello, Seiza.
Hi.
Alright. Quite a dangerous roll this time.
Indeed, first time I'm playing a Snake Charmer, so this will be fun.
Nice! Well, I wish you luck, whatever that might look like for you.
Well,
And please, if you would, choose a player.
I'm gonna go with my neighbor, Bright Light.
You're gonna go with your neighbor, Brightlight. Alright. Seiza.
Quick storyteller question.
Yes?
So, will you tell me if I've swapped, if I pick them, or will I be re-woken up and everything? I don't know how that works with...
I would tell you right now if you became the demon.
Okay, fair.
You are now the Fangu. You are evil.
Yeah, you haven't.
Damn it. Well, shit.
There you go.
That's fucking wild. I fucking sniped the demon night 1. That's stupid.
Yep.
I mean, hey, it works. Sure. Okay.
It'd be interesting.
Good luck.
How does that work then?
What do you mean, how does that
I
work?
not get to act or anything? Oh well, no, I do. So
Yeah.
Cool.
The minion and demon info phase have already happened,
So I don't know anything.
you don't know anything. If you had a lunatic, I would tell you right now. But I haven't. So
Fair.
good
No
luck.
lunatic. Got it. Thank you. Oh boy.
Well,
Oh boy, indeed. We are in for a game. See, this is the thing. They're an unspent Fangu, and there's a pit hag. So...
and do we call in Bright Light now to say that, oh, you changed your role?
This is not over. This is, I think, the second time that Brightlight has been snake charmed as the Fangu in one of my games, which is really funny.
Oh.
Hey, Brightlight.
Hello again. Hi.
I
don't like...
You are the snake charmer. You are good.
Congratulations.
First game, let's go. Rocco, shush. Alright.
Well, good night.
Alright, good night.
Oh
like,
dear.
this harms the evil team quite a lot, but like it's going to be
Seiza-
interesting to see how this.
Seiza doesn't have a minion. Seiza doesn't have bluffs. Seiza's got nothing.
Yeah.
It's still a Chef Zero, funny enough.
And now Bright Light also knows who the demon is too, so
Bright Light does know who the minion is, yeah.
the minion, yeah.
Let's move through this quickly in case we do just have a re-rack.
Yeah.
Hello, Victor.
I have a chef in the call, and they are mad that I've stolen their job.
Oh.
Well, are they mad that you have stolen their zero?
There's 0. I've made no dishes, and I've stolen their job. Great. I burned down the kitchen, according to them.
Dishless behavior.
Dishless, maidenless. Send me home.
All right. Good night and good luck.
Who's the next?
Dreamer.
Oh, the dreamer.
Yeah, let's get Foxed. What the hell am I gonna tell Foxed?
Do they pick anyone or? Oh yeah, they choose a player.
I have no idea what. Okay, well, you know, we're doing it live. What do I? If they pick Seiza, I'm gonna say. I'm probably just gonna say drunk to be safe.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hello?
Hello.
Please tell me, who are you dreaming about tonight?
Oh gosh, who am I dreaming about? Other than myself, obviously. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go with, I think, Shameless.
You select Shameless. You learn that he is either the mutant or the Fangu.
God damn it, Clef. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye! Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to show a demon there.
Yeah, that would hopefully help put the wrong suspicion on people.
Yeah, that will possibly increase our chances of making it tonight too.
Yeah.
Especially because Bright Light is just going to out the minion? Probably, at least. Bright Light might wait for it for a little bit.
Well, and Shameless can't confirm that he's the mutant or he dies.
Yeah. See, the messed up thing as well is Shameless might become the Fangu later, which might be a problem. But
oh yeah.
But oh well, we're doing damage control for tonight. I don't know what exactly comes after Dreamer, but it is about time for us to wake them up. So
12 minutes. Yeah, 12 minutes is plenty.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. I talk a lot especially when I have a co-storyteller. I need to do that less.
Well, we got less people, so.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, we have less people, so I'm less worried about it running over time. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't. How did I even spawn that?
I probably double-clicked it accidentally.
Yeah, but I thought that I couldn't spawn stuff. I guess storytellers can? I don't know.
I don't know how I could make myself dead, but like all I would do is I stuck particles on this.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Good morning, villagers of Ravenswood Bluff. You awaken to find that the catfish rain, still working on it, has not abated through the night, and in fact, you find the corpse of myself and Rosillo battered by fallen fish. To death! Surely a horrific biblical disaster like this could only have been caused by a demon who hides amongst you as one of your number. Find out who it is. Or you might be next to get fish catted. I'm working on it.
I like fish cat.
I want a chicken wing.
All right, get to it.
Clef, give me your food.
Hang out.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh dear. Let's see.
What are you?
If you're willing to hard claim to me right now, I'm gonna give you so much information.
Okay, Bright Light.
Yeah.
I'm willing to hard claim, but I'm scared because I'm willing to give you so much information right now too.
Oh, dude. Let's solve this day one.
Okay. All right, you want to do our claims on 3?
Yeah.
Okay. On 3. 1,
One,
2.
or down from 3? Or sorry.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
3.
Dreamer.
Starting Fangu turned Snake Charmer.
Wait, what?
I was the starting Fangu.
There's Clef. Oh, we could
Hello?
answer it better.
Clef, I had a storyteller question.
Yes,
Can I ask it in private?
of course. What's up?
So if with the pit hag, I can choose a character that's on the script, but they learn that they're that new role, correct?
Yeah, I will tell them that they have become that character. Only if it's not in play.
If I turn someone into the drunk, they would learn that they're the drunk?
No, if you turn someone into the drunk, I wouldn't tell them anything.
Okay, this is good information. Thank you.
Yep, of course.
Also, I'm being told by Plasma that I should start bullying you into joining our games. My game next Tuesday and Plasma's on Saturday.
If I have, well, I can't play in those because I have D&D those days. So, unfortunately,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah, I'm already.
Clef, you should do the same too.
What, next week?
Next Tuesday for mine and this Saturday for Plasma.
I'll hit you with a maybe.
You should join my Halloween game or mine and Ari's. That should be fun.
I think I'm in one of them. Let me double check real quick.
Well, you can join. Well, I'm not talking about the Saturday. I'm talking about the Thursday. The Thursday game. It's the actual Halloween.
Oh, the Thursday game.
Yes.
I would, but I have Mothership that day.
Ah, understandable. Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
There's people in
I have a
there.
storyteller question.
Yes.
Over here.
Can we go?
Yeah.
Where?
Here? No, that's full. Over here.
Over here.
What's up?
Are you running any homebrew rules, like a Alejo rule?
I am not.
You are not running a Alejo rule?
Nope.
Okay, thank you.
Yup.
Anyone want to click that?
Oh, me?
Anyone. I don't care.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, let's
I'm good.
No worries.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shameless, for listening to my TED Talk.
Are you
If you
exploring
don't
the map?
mind me, I'm gonna hydrate.
Hydration is always good.
Oh yes, Clef. Fashion today.
Casserole.
Yes.
One o'clock.
You didn't cooperate either.
Oh,
You only
you're
get
Narga.
support?
Obviously,
Yeah.
I want to
Together, probably.
Come here.
Sure.
Oh yeah, you two get all buddy with each other. Let me fucking die.
All right, finally we can chat. Do you want to just like share threes?
Sure. My threes. Where did I just put my pad? There it is. My threes are Chef, Savant, or Amnesiac.
Chef, Savant, or Amnesiac. Okay. Well, if you're the chef, you're going to concentrate the information regardless at some point in time soon anyways. So, otherwise I'm going to just look at you as the Savant or the Amnesiac, and then I'm going to just really scrutinize what information you have got there. I am the Philosopher, Raven's Keeper, or the Sweetheart.
Okay. Honestly, madness would be lamer than what I'm about to do.
Oh no, Bright's gonna do a sicko mode. Okay, I get
I'm going
it. Let's
sicko
do
mode this game.
Oh,
all right,
hell
good
yeah.
talking.
Right. You gotta do the gritty. Gotta do the gritty.
Gotta do the gritty. Unfortunately, I'm on desktop.
I can't. I can try.
Yeah. There you go.
That is wild.
You can prove yourself to me if you would like to. If you would like to. I've already had 2 people blow me off, so don't worry about blowing me off if that's what you're planning on doing.
I don't think I'd really want to, considering what could be on the script. At least not yet. I'll keep that open as an option for later, but yeah. So.
Sounds good.
But that is fair. I will say, I do wake up at night. I won't say, oh, I could, since you're claiming gambler, I can't really, I did wake up last night, so it's like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's like, it's one of those things, so, but yeah.
Meow.
You ready to come out clean? You ready to come out clean,
What?
you mean?
Heck, what do you mean? No.
You ready to come clean?
No? Yep, snore.
So you want to know?
Gambler. Hannibal. Cool. All right.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
wait to see what you're gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be spicy.
It's fucking useless, though. 'Cause I already know what I
Oh, it's
am.
time. It's time.
Hey, keeps
If
you
I'm drunk, I'd still
Time
be.
has come.
If I'm drunk, I'd still.
Let me raise the intro
like,
as
you
small as
know.
possible.
Welcome back.
You're the drunk, what you hit the gritty.
I'm more concerned if you're the drunk right now. I'm not talking about in the game.
There are no daytime shenanigans on this script, so just take a few minutes to chat.
I have announcements to make if everyone would care to listen.
You should go to the podium.
Yeah,
go to the podium.
Right.
I love Haribos.
Bluff.
Alright, so everyone can hear me? Alright, good evening everyone. We're gonna start this game off spicy because I was your starting Fangu turned Snake Charmer. The support mouse is a minion. The bluffs were Amnesiac, Balloonist, Investigator. Have fun with that, everyone.
What? Support! You fibbed me! How could you?
Holy shit. That's right. You played me like a goddamn fiddle.
What?
Wait, Bright Light, that was you?
Support mouse.
Starting
I'm not a
Fangu.
minion.
And she's player, the first outsider is killed because
I
of
am-
no Fangu.
I
You
am
die
the-
instead.
And you're the acclaimed investigator, which is one of the bluffs that Bright Light said you were going to have.
Yes, sir.
How
I
could
didn't
you?
claim I didn't claim investigator.
Then who did?
He gave me his threes and I completely just
investigator.
didn't listen.
As one of my
How dare you.
threes. As one of my threes. because I'm about to go tell what I actually am.
When did 3 for 3s count as hard claims, guys?
All right, so since we're since we're deciding to be spicy, I may as well come out with it. I'm fine dying right now because I'm a chef that got a 0.
Okay.
So if we're coming out, yeah, I claimed investigator because I'm trying to tell y'all I'm a day 1 roll.
I just want to get support mouse, to be honest.
That's fair.
We could try and go for a Fangu,
Well,
because
you are
they
an
could
investigator,
jump,
that is
as
starting
there should be a
info.
lot of outsiders here, but support mouse is evil and can't get away.
Hello, everybody. It's time for the first round of
You think
nominations.
Support Mouse is better?
Support mouse is guaranteed. I don't know for sure who the Fangu is.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
aren't you the
Dude,
Fangu?
Are you gonna push for it?
They're saying they were.
No, it's not me.
Apparently the Snake Charmer picked
I'm not.
them, and they swapped
Surely.
roles and
Yep, it's not.
alignments.
I already talked to
now,
Brightlight.
Apparently the Snake Charmer, who is, I believe, poisoned.
Yes, I'm poisoned now.
Yeah, Brightlight's poison.
Possibly.
Oh,
So do we want to risk keeping support alive?
I would
Oh,
rather
no.
go for the guaranteed evil hit than try to stop a Fangu jump.
Are you playing
Yeah.
You can
Amnesiac?
push it. Are you gonna nominate him?
Gosh darn it, Snake!
What are you
Yeah,
claiming?
they're
I did talk to this. I did talk to the storyteller.
So you're claiming Savant.
Clef.
Okay.
What's up?
Nominate support mouse.
Bright Light nominates Support Mouse.
At least give your information.
Tell us why, please.
I did want to say your avatar is very cute. However, I was told at the beginning of the game that you were my minion, and I'm no longer evil, so gotta get you out. Sorry.
If you're done with the accusation, please click the candle.
Oh, right.
Support Mouse, your defense.
Well, I did talk to the storyteller today, so I'm not a minion. I'm used my ability for the each day part because I am the savant. So
What did you get?
What'd you get?
I don't.
I told you to give your information.
I got that. There's no time.
No, keep going.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You can say while it's going.
You can still say while it's going.
It'll take 5 votes to put Support Mouse on the block, starting with Shameless. You can, of course, continue to talk while the vote goes around.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate shot.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. That makes sense.
I'm sorry, Neo. You guys just see
6 is enough. Support Mouse is on the block.
Is there any information you want to give, just in case?
Yeah, you can share your info now since it's no longer defense.
I mean, you can always share your info, but it's just like, yeah, obviously it's like, it's just a bit faster paced when there's actual.
Like this would be a crazy play from Brightlight, but there is also no Alejo rule, so I'm more inclined to believe her, but it's tough.
Well, there's also the fact that nobody's talking, so there's no information overload yet.
Second call for nominations.
Said you're gonna get killed.
You can at least draw suspicion off of you.
Yeah, like if you're a savant, what did you ask today? Because that's at least information.
You don't ask things. You just get one.
You don't ask.
Yeah, you just
Well,
want to
that's
tell
what
them
you said you were
Andy,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, what did
maybe
you
I
get?
What'd you
misheard.
get?
No, they said Servant.
It was in my threes.
Okay, I just didn't talk to you. I just thought I heard you say that in
So
town.
you
but,
had Amnesiac, Savant, and Investigator, I think?
No, I said Amnesiac, Savant, and Chef.
Oh, that's right.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that is what you
That's
said.
True.
I
You
didn't
did say
understand
that
that.
to me.
The bluffs were an amnesiac, balloonist, investigator.
I am not hearing any other nominations. So unless I do, we'll be going to bed with Support Mouse on the block in 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. Support mouse? The town has decided to execute you. How would you like to die?
Comedically large mousetrap.
Oh.
Goodness.
Someone set out a comedically large mousetrap in a hope to deal with all the catfish that are around. As it turns out, it still works on mice. Snap.
Everyone, it was actually Neo's birthday yesterday.
We're gonna set up the game Mousetrap, and that's how they
This
died.
poor bean, you gotta kill him.
And that, of course, means that the game continues. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Sad support mouse.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Just that snipe and just like, yeah, like he knows the minion and
Yeah, very unfortunate.
I will mention, because I heard Glavin talking to Timber, that he's already not trusting Timber.
Go, we'll see. Let's hope that the suspicion goes on to Timber. Yeah, unfortunately, support mouse doesn't get to have any fun this game, which...
Yeah,
That is why some people do what they call the Alejo rule, but I prefer to do it rules as written, but, you know, I can be convinced otherwise, especially when things like this happen.
It is the risk of putting a snake charmer, I guess, as one of the rules.
Anyways, let's keep moving. Let's not linger. Timber.
Yeah.
Hello, Timber.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling!
Glavin is Ravenkeeper.
You're gambling Glavin as the Ravenkeeper. Alright, you got it. Good night.
Good night.
Okay, Timber doesn't die, but not because he's correct.
Oh, yeah. So I guess he did get out.
Yeah.
At least.
I'm not gonna bother waking up Bright Light. Maybe I will because it's funny. I'll wake up Bright Light tonight because it's funny.
You know, he has nothing to do.
Hi, Bright Light. Hello? You are muted? Question mark? She might have gone to the bathroom or something. That's fine. We don't actually need to talk to you. It's fine.
The head is slightly moved.
Oh,
there you are. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, oh, back. Oh, bye. No. Come back.
Hi.
Welcome back again.
Unfortunate timing.
Hey.
We're just waking you up for your snake charmer pick.
Oh, cool. Throw it at Azerol.
Azerol? You got it. Good night.
Night.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother waking up Bright Light on future nights just for expediency's sake. Okay, Sasa gets to kill somebody. Hi.
Hi. I guess I'm not playing a veiled game anymore. That sucks. Oh, and the funny thing is, every time I'm evil, support mouse gets thrown under the bus. One way or another, they always get thrown under the bus. I swear to God, even now.
Poor Mousy.
He's not gonna like this. Poor
Mousy.
I hate this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hope to hit one of the two freaking outsiders, I guess. That's all I can do.
Who's it gonna be?
Does the Fangu manipulate manipulate outsiders?
Yes, the
Believe they
Fangu adds an
do.
outsider.
So there's 3. Oh shit.
Assuming that there's
hell.
no Godfather or
Well, I don't know
Godfather or
who the
Balloonist are the
minion
other
was.
things that could modify
Yeah,
outsiders.
Balloonist was one of the things, and then one of the bluffs. And I don't know what the minion was. Fuck. Well,
Who's it gonna be?
you know what? Fuck it. We choose Glavin.
You choose Glavin. All right, you got it.
Yep. Thank you.
Good night. That's so unfortunate.
More unfortunateness going on.
Yup.
If they win this, I'm going to be amazed.
Yeah, if Evil wins this, it will be a real surprise. Let's wake up.
All alone.
We are unfortunately we're kind of past re-rack time. Let's wake up Glavin, and yeah, we'll have to tell the truth for anybody but Azurol, who we will definitely show as the Fangu. Hi, Glavin.
Hello, hi.
Congratulations, you've been moited.
Oh no! I got avoided. I would have done such a horrible thing.
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe you can find out tonight.
Maybe. I think I would like to pick a particular individual that I am suspicious of.
And who would that
and
be?
And that individual would be Caesar.
You choose Caesar?
Caesar, yes.
All right. And you learn that Caesar is the Fangu.
Thank you.
Good night. Okay,
Yes.
okay, maybe we are in Ray-Rack territory still. This...
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't mind like going for like another game, even if we go
I-
a little later.
yeah,
later.
let's get
This
fucked.
is- yeah.
Hello?
Hello, allow me to consult over here.
Of course.
I am going to select Glavin.
You select Glavin?
Yeah.
You learn that he is either the Raven Keeper or the Fangu.
You're really just gonna keep doing this to me, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get out of here. Put me to
No,
sleep.
you get out of
Put me to
here.
sleep. Yeah, send me back, send me back.
Good night. Yeah, Fox, I have to show demons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, what other evil team could there possibly be for us to?
If I could show something different to support the idea that Bright Light might be lying, but like, they just believe Bright Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, I don't know what goes after Dreamer on this script to actually wait for, but I guess do we really still not have the night order in the Storyteller zone? Ah, well, let's wake him up. Let's keep moving.
Could look at it on the wiki or like online.
I guess. It would take too much time.
I could see about getting to it.
Yeah, Glavin.
Good morning, everybody! You wake up to find that in the night, somebody's
Yeah, I
cottage was broken into, and they were smothered in their sleep by a heap of catfish. And that someone is Glavin.
Oh. Oh, no. Okay, that's not good.
Well,
Real quick, real fast.
I'm stealing.
All right, guys. I was actually a Raven Keeper. I died last night, and I picked Caesar, and I got the Fengu.
What?
Ezra nominates Caesar.
Joking.
Nominations are not yet open.
I know, I just wanted to know out of the
Wait. Are we sure this
I
might
don't know
not
if
be
I should
serious?
high five you. That feels dirty. That feels
Glavin,
mean.
what the hell? What is this, a pro gamer move now?
This was pro gamer move.
The evil team really just gets shafted in 2 days. Is that what's happening right now?
Blame Snake. Hey, Snake Charmer. I'm sorry, Caesar. I'm sorry.
I can confirm
I'm
this.
sorry.
I can confirm this. I can actually confirm this because I'm the gambler and I gambled Glavin as the Raven Keeper. And I'm alive. Yes.
I can't be drunk.
Before nominations started, he pointed over to my lectern. He said that on an R, and he's like, "Yep." I'm like, "Okay, well," because I was in his threes.
This is insane, guys.
I'm being serious.
This is the craziest shit.
I'm
If
like
this
in
is real.
shock right now. That is fucking nuts.
This is
I can't think of any else. This just makes sense. So like, I told you.
Because I
He was playing over and he did that. That's my thing, and I said R because he was playing Raven Keeper because I was in his threes.
and then when the support mouse died, I made sure to say at night right before I went to bed.
I know
I can always get my rolling.
I'm joking.
Now,
What have you done?
They thought I was the count.
what have you done?
That sicko mode just kicked
Apparently
in.
nothing.
But yeah, I can vouch for what Glavin's saying today.
Yeah,
That's
so if you
actually
don't mind.
insane.
For a second.
And again, there's
Hmm?
can I ask you for something?
Of course.
How funny it would be
Oh,
if you were just
hands.
drunk.
There we go.
Except for a widow. No, I can't be drunk.
Can we have a re-rack, please?
I'm currently asking Ari if that's okay.
I swear to God, I picked the Raven Keeper. Are you kidding? That's some shit. That is, and they picked me. That is the worst fucking 2 days I've ever had in the game. I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong, it's funny, but it's like, what the fuck? The odds of that happening are just bonkers.
I, of course, cannot comment on specific
No, I
details
know.
of a game
I know
in
you can,
progress.
and that's fine.
but-
That's fine. But I will just like, I will put it this way: I will vote for my own demise because I don't really. If we can re-rack, I want to re-rack because that just, yeah. No offense, but yeah,
Yeah, no, I'd love to re-rack.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm looking into that. For now, go defend yourself, I guess.
Yep.
To the R, and he nodded his head. I'm just like, okay. And I gambled on the Raven Keeper. Jesus
Sounds like cute
This
play.
is some shit.
I would love to see this happen.
The thing is,
I'm sorry, support.
There's,
But hey, it's an early re-rack. We can play another game.
We could have Glavin as the drunk.
Okay,
That's the problem is you haven't backing them up.
There's no possible way I could be the
What
drunk.
the fuck? It's so
Because it's not.
could be the drunk.
That's
my reaction, Caesar. I'm with you. What the
I'm sorry.
If Timber's the drunk, then Glavin can't be
If I'm the
drunk.
drunk,
I can't be drunk.
I
you
can't
can't be drunk.
Exactly. And if I'm drunk, Timber
could
can't be
drunk.
alive.
I'd be dead.
Yeah.
No, if you're the drunk, everything you gamble is correct.
I would think if they were drunk, they would basically just.
Well, yeah. If I'm the drunk,
I'm sorry,
that would kill
Caesar.
him. If I'm the
I'm
drunk,
sorry.
that means that he's not the drunk. So
It
this
was a lucky
information is
guess.
just
This is wild as hell.
But hey, we should think
insane.
this is fast enough. We can re-rack.
I mean,
The question
if I
is,
had
if
to,
we have more
yes,
players.
but
watch it just somehow not the game not end.
yeah, that's the thing. It's like if it's not me, then what the fuck?
like-
what the fuck are you gonna
Hopefully it
do?
doesn't. I mean, hopefully it doesn't.
I'm drifting.
Oh no, they've
Good
been
lord.
taken by the catfish.
I'm circling.
To it. I'm just inclined to think that there's also the gamble on top of it. So I just think they're telling the truth, and it is just Seiza, and this is the most unlucky game for evil I've ever seen in my entire life.
unluckiest
game for evil I've
ever fucking seen. I did fortune teller, so yeah, I just like look at it going like, nah.
Okay, because technically though, it is possible, okay, that Glavin is the Fangu, and I guess Timber is like maybe a mutant lying about Gamble, or maybe is drunk on the script.
Maybe.
Like technically, I just in case we're wrong and the game isn't over, right? I'm down. I do think it is Seiza, but in case we're wrong, right? Technically, Glavin could be Fangu passing it to another player that is the drunk.
Well, it's good because that's what it has to be if Seiza is not the demon. Because we know it's Fangu. If we kill Seiza and the game doesn't end, there's no minion, so Glavin had to be like a Fangu jump or something.
I don't think they can pass easily because it's only the Snake Charmer if I can do that from what I know on this.
Well, the Fangu gets one jump if they hit an outsider.
They get one jump.
But they have to hit an outsider, and I doubt it's an outsider because I know who the outsiders are in this game.
So Shameless, I got in my night 1 as Dreamer, I got Shameless as then a mutant or Fangu.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, so you already knew that Shameless was mutant? Okay.
Okay.
Wow,
sure.
the planet's
Snake Charmer and threw some more gas under the bus to build it.
It doesn't really matter because I Raven Keeper's the demon.
He Raven Keeper's the demon, and I don't think there's no like.
The thing is, they have to agree to that.
Like I'm 99.9%
I'm
sure
good
that
for noms, but yeah.
we actually
Apparently, people want nominations.
Glavin did this.
Does everyone want to move to nominations
Since everybody
early?
is now out and about, I will hard claim as the fortune teller. I pinged Victor and Seiza and got a yes.
Apparently 3 ways.
Alright.
Can I?
That's damning.
3 ways from Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Can I just ask for everybody? If we're going to nominations, can I nominate myself at the very least?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. At least let me do that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Since everybody's so sus with me, let me do that. At least give me that option. Shit.
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Well,
Seiza, I'm sorry.
You will win.
I think if they want to speed things up.
yeah. Do we feel the need to have a public discussion phase?
I don't think it's necessary.
Basically public.
All right. Friends and enemies, nominations are open.
Seiza nominates themselves.
Seiza nominates Seiza. Why could you have done this, Seiza?
So, apparently I have been pinged by a Raven Keeper, a Fortune Teller, and apparently the Gambler confirms the Raven Keeper. And possibly, if I die, we might get a re-reg. If I am indeed this Fangu. But on the opposite side, for my defense, I mean, I would like to play a little more, and I mean, there could be some other shenanigans going on, but anyway, have fun.
Very well. It will take 4 to put Seiza on the block, starting with Victor Braga.
I'll let you all do the job. I mean, if we're gonna do this unanimously, do it unanimously or nothing. Unanimously or nothing. Come on! You were the freaking Raven Keeper. Come on! Oh, Glavin, what the hell? You couldn't even do it!
8 is enough. That can only be tied now with the dead vote spent. I assume we don't intend to tie today.
We do not.
No.
In that case, Seiza, the town has decided to execute you. How would you like to die?
How would you like to kill me? Seeing as you're all...
I feel really bad. Like, I actually
Powerful males.
You are killed by a combination of hugs, meows, and bad feelings.
I don't envy that position. No. I'd be so upset.
And you die.
07.
And we go to sleep? Question mark?
Jesus Christ,
Sorry, dude.
So
That's what I call. Mom, get the camera. Get the camera.
We won the game because you came up to me. See,
We speedrun. It just took me a second. I had to make sure.
Guilt has prevailed against evil.
So this was a quick game.
I am so sorry, Neo. That was terrible.
Also,
I'm so sorry.
support. Every time.
So let me just run through this real quick. Let me run through the reveal real quick. Bright Light was indeed your starting Fangu, who learned that Support Mouse was the minion, and Amnesiac, Balloonist, and Investigator were the bluffs. Bright Light was then promptly snake charmed by Seiza, the starting snake charmer. Seiza was left, as they say, up shit creek without a paddle. With no minion, no bluffs, no nothing. And Seiza hoped to maybe jump to an outsider on night 2, and they certainly hit someone. Glavin, your Raven Keeper, who then proceeded to check Seiza and learned Fangu.
Crazy.
I've never seen.
Me as a
This was
Yeah.
That was the most one-sided game I've ever seen.
Glavin, your Raven Keeper, was of course confirmed by Timber, who thought they were the gambler, but was actually the drunk.
It was like a T-ball team against the New York Yankees.
I'm sorry, Timber, you didn't confirm nothing, but it looked like you did, so it doesn't matter.
Fire the snake.
so sure they were the drink.
The sun, dude.
Yeah, Support Mouse, your pit hag, seemed very excited
sorry,
to
Neo.
get their role, and all of you did this to him. You did this to him.
I'm so sorry, Mouse.
It was the birthday yesterday. You've done this to them.
Fox,
Sorry.
if I may finish the reveal.
Fine. It's just a game.
We can pet the mousey after. But for now, Fox, your dreamer saw on night 1 Shameless as the mutant or the Fangu. Shameless is of course your mutant. Who
Look at him, yeah.
did you break madness to tell people you were the mutant behind my back?
Never.
Never? Okay, then I guess.
Confirmed.
Well, then I guess Azrael, your recluse, was just bluffing. And yeah, Fox also checked. Fox also checked Glavin, saw the Raven Keeper, Fangu. I probably should have shown an imp or a minion or something to throw suspicion on Bright Light's world, but like y'all were just gonna believe Bright Light.
I think you always have to show me Fangu from now on, like for the rest of the game.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And that leaves us with Victor Braga, your chef, who learned a sober and healthy 0.
Yep.
And that was your game of catfishing.
The only thing I ever did was shout at Clef as I got called up.
I will say, legitimately, that was my first game as a snake charmer. So
I'm so sorry.
that was fun.
I'm sorry.
The fact that I picked this demon, picked the Raven Keeper, they picked me back. That was some wild shit.
So, I would like to ask everybody, please. That was a short and I will say a disappointing game. Are we down for a re-rack? It is an hour and 15 past our scheduled start time, so we might end up running a little bit late as long as everybody is okay with that.
Yeah, there's
I'm
only
good.
9 of us.
I'm fine.
If you would like to re-rack, please come stand on the steps of the church.
Can I hug?
If you would if you are done, please stand over by the tree.
That was so unfortunate.
Clef.
Oh my
Yes?
God.
I'm just figuring something out because I have not actually eaten dinner yet.
Okay.
was
Well,
tempted to
there
go
will be
after
time
the
in
game.
between where I have to set up the next game and such.
Okay. Well, time for me to drive out to a place and get dinner.
How far?
Like go to like get nuggets and whatnot.
How far?
Um,
I'm gonna say probably not.
probably not. Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
That's like 3 times as much though.
You're now the Fangu. Fuck. Let's go.
Left.
Glavin,
Yes?
hoping
I
you're
just
an
need to
announcer.
ask, do you still
And
need
then we
me?
had a fucking Raven
Do I
Keeper,
still
and they
need you? I mean, I
was-
love having you here. You're an awesome friend, and I love having you in games. If you don't want to go for another one, that's fine. If you do, that's also fine. It's up to you.
That's true. That's true.
I think I might just take a break. I appreciate it.
That's all right. You said you were super EP. You go on off to bed, okay?
Totally
It's
fair.
Game.
I appreciate it.
No,
Y'all
Of
have a
course.
good one.
because that wasn't fair.
Take care, Ezreal.
All right.
That was just straight up.
Azrael's gone to bed. Everybody else?
Request?
What's that?
Can we make a request?
What would that be?
That the next game does not have Snake Charmer in it.
Please go. Please. I beg of you. Please don't do it again.
I'm
Alejo will needs to be in the game.
But the unfortunate picks that you guys
So-
did.
No, I know it's our things. But
when it
yes.
comes to whether the Snake Charmer is in the bag, I make no promises. However, I will do a Alejo rule for the second game.
Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you.
That's acceptable.
Thank you.
I've seen things like this happen 2 to 3 times now because no Alejo rule. It just is so damning for the evil team.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's always ends up.
I'm guessing that's like a rule, like you can't come out immediately or whatever.
Or no, the Alejo rule is that the Snake Charmer goes before the demon and minion info phase. So if a Snake Charmer hits a demon, the demon won't learn one, the bluffs, or 2, who the minions are.
Wait, how is that not
What's
like?
going on here? What?
It should be, but it's
should.
not.
How is
Yeah,
that
it should be.
not?
100%.
That's ridiculous.
It is a bootlegger rule. It is a homebrew rule because it does Oh, you're still dead.
Yes, I was going to say, can we please become alive again? Thank
Of
you.
courns, yes. Grab
taken a
lecterns
We should've
first
taken
so
a
I can
picture
re-alive you,
before they
please.
left.
Oh yeah, we should have taken a picture.
We should take a picture.
Did they leave?
We can technically take a picture now, I guess.
We'll take a picture for that game. That's
No,
okay.
but I won that game.
Fuck your picture.
You did,
get
right,
another
Light?
picture.
Well, you
We'll
also
get
won't
another
get
picture.
to- Oh my god.
Please,
I won a
everybody
memento
do grab a
of that game. I
lectern.
won.
Alright. Jesus.
Okay.
Lectern
Oh my god.
There you go.
That's so
Oh
sad.
goodness.
Caesar.
I mean, that was just the most
And-
unlucky. And then again, with
I'm
after
so-
the failed game last
Close is
time,
dead,
of
Glavin.
me just picking random shit, yeah, that makes up for it. So, yeah.
Okay, that's 8.
The world is now in balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll 8.
All
Eight
right.
is
Without further ado, let's get to setting up our game 2. Okay, I am halfway tempted to just auto pick and whatever we get, we roll with. Let's see.
Pick and maybe shuffle a few times.
Let's see what we get. Auto pick. Imp, another pit hag, fortune teller, raven keeper, fortune teller, chef, dreamer, investigator.
Yeah, these aren't bad.
Yeah, this is fine. It's a lot of info with an investigator. Ooh, that's a lot of info.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, probably switch out some of them. Take out the info rolls or some of the info rolls because that'd be a little powerful.
I mean, that is kind of catfishing is supposed to have a sort of
Unless there's like things to like kind of balance with like them messing up their info, like poisoning or something. Like there's no poisoning on this.
Yeah, well, Pit Hag can deal with it, but
I was going to say like it'd be funny to put the snake charmer as a bluff, but
it would be, and I might do it.
It's just they probably immediately want to like, if someone says snake charmer in their bluff, they would probably like, okay, I'm killing you.
I want to give another amnesiac bluff, but they're probably going to meta that I wouldn't take the time to think of another amnesiac ability.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. What would be a fun amnesiac ability? I have an idea for a, I think, very fun amnesiac ability on this script, but I think it's best saved for a web app game.
And with the few amount of players, I think that would be like too much for them to even like try to figure that out.
Investigator. Oh man, it's a lot of info. It's a lot of info. What can I trade out? I mean, everything is just a lot of info.
Would a lunatic make it kind of chaotic?
I mean, yeah, but on this script, there's not really anything to keep a lunatic guessing. I think this is probably just fine. I think this is just fine. If Seiza dies, we can drunk somebody. Probably Glavin. Victor's Ravenkeeper. I think that yeah, this is probably just fine. We'll give a recluse bluff.
Do we want to have like another Raven's Keeper in this game?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I just clicked random and we're gonna roll with that. I think it's fine. I will use the investigator and the red herring and such to throw suspicion around. I'm gonna make Foxed the decoy. We're gonna do.
And yeah, we don't want to spend too long figuring.
Right. Yeah.
Just to get a second game out there.
Minion decoy. Yeah. We'll make it quick. Which is also why I kind of just want to roll with it.
Yeah. Which Imp is pretty powerful.
Yeah, Imp is nice. It's tougher when there is an investigator ping on your singular minion, but I think it'll be fine.
Alright.
I think it'll be okay.
Despite the roles that we picked, they just luckily picked all the right sequences that just gave them the win.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if it was like that bad of a role pick, other than I could see how they don't like Snake Charmer.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do, instead of an investigator, we're going to do a philosopher, which I think has a good chance of drunking one of these powerful roles. Dreamer or fortune teller. They could just choose savant, and then they have to come up with savant info.
What was a savant?
It's fine. If they do that, then yeah, it's fine. But yeah, the philosopher might create some drunkenness.
Oh, I see. You gotta think of one true thing and then like one false thing.
Yeah, and they might just pick investigator anyways. So I think that's fine, and we'll make them red herring. Bluffs, recluse. We'll give balloonist as a bluff again. And
would grandmother be?
Maybe. We'll do.
Okay. I was gonna say
gambler, because an imp can star pass, or that can also cover up a pit hag demon change.
And a thing if they hard claim gambler, it's like
Timber can be the gambler again.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like you either trust your roll to them or let them die.
Yeah. All right. For people in chat, Hello, this is game 2. Game 1 ended quite abruptly, because there was a Night 1 Snake Charming, and then the new demon got checked by the Ravenkeeper. So, we're doing another game! Let's get on with it.
You know, meta it or anything, but like, oh, I forgot my info, like, tell me, like, you know, so I get that.
Savant is like the one role.
When someone
All right, everybody.
So I
don't know.
We're ready for game 2. So I've still been thinking about the thing with the weird, like, fish-like cats. I still don't know what to make of it, but I'll, you know.
I'm a cat. I like fish.
We'll workshop it. We'll workshop it.
Yeah, we'll workshop. I'll think of it at some point. For now, good night.
Cool.
Good night, everyone.
Shameless jump spots.
I got it. I'm gonna thank you. Let's go.
Okay. Give them a second to settle. I need water.
Oh, the first one we call up is going to be the philosopher.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, we need to make sure that we're moving things quickly because, yeah, this is our second game, so... Yeah, let's get the philosopher. Greeting!
Dude, I didn't even get a chance. Can I see the script right now? I didn't even... It's over here. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do something fun since last game was, you know, a straight shot. Turn me into the amnesiac, please.
You're going to gain the amnesiac's ability. Alright? You got it.
If you so permit it, yeah.
Well, I can't say no.
You sure can't. Make me the fucking amnesiac.
You got it!
Yippee!
If
You better
you
give me
wanna-
something good.
I was going to say something silly of like, oh, if you want to lose your mind, I guess.
God damn it. You know what would be really funny? I don't want to do it in a Resonite game, but you know what would be really funny? Amnesiac ability?
Oh, yeah?
On your first night, you become the Snake Charmer.
The others already are not wanting to have the snake charmer, so...
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But it would be funny.
Yeah.
Alright, hey, Noavi, Talakai in chat, I need some, fucking philo-amni ability ideas. Jeez.
Would it be able to be like a role that's like in the game or like even like in a different script?
It could be, but usually it shouldn't be.
Okay.
Usually it should be something novel.
Like you learn
you start knowing if there's a snake charmer in the game.
Oh, well. Like we could do something like kind of like a mathematician kind of info, like just...
I know. Each night asterisk. No, each night choose a player. You learn if they have changed characters sometime this game.
Oh yeah, like so
that's what we'll do.
As if like you're looking for the snake charmer.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, I want to give the snake charmer bluff so badly. They might just do it. That would be really funny. Timber could also just create a snake charmer. Anyways, this has been way too long, way too much time.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice little spin move. Yeah, let's cut to the chase. Your demon is shameless.
Okay, the guy with the devil horns. I'm sure that'll go end up well, yeah.
Good luck.
Not conspicuous at all.
Well, he has antlers, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do demon.
Oh,
Shameless.
chef info. Oh yeah, the demon.
Yep. Hello, Shameless.
Swear to God, if you're gonna tell me I'm the snake charmer, I'm gonna kill you.
Shameless, you are the demon of this game, of course, and that means that you get 3 bluffs and a minion.
Well, my heart stopped.
Would you like that information?
Yes, please.
Your minion is Timber.
Okay.
Your bluffs are Gambler, Balloonist, Recluse.
Recluse. Alright.
And that's all I got for you. Good luck.
I will need it.
Have fun.
Okay. Fortuned teller. No, chef.
The chef first, yeah.
Chef will learn a 0. Hey, support mouse.
Hello.
Bit of a simpler one this time, which I imagine is probably good for your nerves.
That's fine. It's just a game.
It is just a game indeed. But this particular
hope
game,
you're having fun.
of course, this particular game, you learn that there are 0 pairs of evil players.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good night. Okay, fortune teller. Glavin gets to pick 2 players. Hello.
Hello.
2
Meow.
players. Pick them.
Timber Deer and Victor.
You select Timber and Victor. And you learn that no, neither of them is the demon.
Yay! Alright, thanks.
Good night. I intentionally took an extra long time with that just to see if Glavin might meta the fact that I might have been making a choice because Timber might be the recluse.
Oh yeah.
Dreamer. Hello, Brightlight.
Hello.
Please, if you would be so kind, choose a player.
Let's start. There's a chance this backfires because it's happened to me before this way. But I'm gonna help Seiza. Let's pick Seiza.
You pick Seiza, and you learn Sweetheart or Godfather.
Sweetheart. Godfather. Cool. All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Good night.
Good night. Don't know why I wrote out Sweetheart. But...
Kaseza is such a sweetheart. Okay, Foxed gets to use their Amni ability. Hello, you absolute reprobate.
I'm what?
Nothing.
Wait, what'd you call me?
I called you a reprobate.
What does it even mean?
Well, I'm insulting you, because if there is an amnesiac in play, then you've drunked my precious amnesiac, and if there isn't, you've made me think up one ability, so I hope you're proud of yourself.
That's why I did that. That's why I did that. Well, actually, I also really wanted to be Amni, so I'm forcing your hand.
Please choose a player.
Choose a player. Let me see. You know, people really seem to enjoy picking Bright Light, so let's go Bright Light.
You pick Bright Light. You learn... No.
I learn no?
You learn no.
Okay, pick Bright Light, learn no. Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, if I were to think longer and harder about it, I'd probably want the amnesiac ability to not be an info gathering role, but I gotta just kind of come up with something. Talakai did suggest an ability in chat, which is just a super monk. I don't think I want to do that, because we want this game to probably move more quickly, but I appreciate the idea, Talakai. That would be well suited for a bigger game, I think.
A super monk?
Yeah, the idea is each night pick a player, they're protected from the demon. If you fail to protect someone, pick +1 person from the previous night. So you get to protect more and more people until you get the ability off. I would do that in a bigger game, but not 8 players.
Yeah.
Anyways.
He would quickly get to a point that he's just protecting everyone.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We need to get a bigger place.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You had just gotten done cleaning up the mess of cats and fish from yesterday's rainstorm when you awaken to find that there is yet another storm of cats and fish and catfish. And yet again, your town storytellers are dead!
Oh my god, what's up with this town?
That was a revivify spell.
Somehow it just keeps happening. I don't know how, but it must have been a demon, so go figure it out.
I'll get the
announcement. No, I'm just kidding.
Announcement?
God damn it, Fox.
I'm kidding. Shameless, you want to talk?
What's up?
Yeah.
Goofs.
Oh, okay.
We can chat, yeah.
Runs different ways.
Kangaroo, bunny thing. You want to chat?
Creature. Sure.
They have gone into the pit.
Into the hole.
You want to do hard? Tell me what you think.
I am down for a hard claim to a hard claim.
Alright, sure.
I will give you an I am the gambler.
Okay, I am the philosopher.
Ooh, have you chosen anyone?
I have.
Who did you choose? Did you choose me? Did you choose gambler?
I did not choose gambler.
Okay, thank God.
Should I tell you, or do you think I should keep it a secret?
I mean, I'm gonna gamble you tonight, so that's gonna confirm you tomorrow. Probably,
Okay. In that case, I'll probably hold off it until then. Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, cool. I do have an ST question though.
Oh, yes.
And then shameless private.
Speaking of ST.
Yeah, get out of here.
Private one.
Yeah,
Oh
get
my
out
God!
of here.
You have to jump into the fucking well, of course.
I sure did.
You're just here making life as hard as possible for as many people as possible, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I definitely am. That's the fox way. All right.
All right. What's your question?
If I could, I'd amney into a second demon. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to. Okay, can I ask one question? Okay. I would like to guess. Do I learn if the person I selected were they selected by an evil player in the night?
You are tepid.
What do you mean? I don't know.
You're not warm, but you're not ice cold.
I don't like that answer. Goodbye.
You are somewhere in the ballpark, maybe.
Would you say lukewarm or like not quite there?
I would say that's probably about the same thing. I don't want to split hairs too much.
Okay, that's fine. And then, so you're saying that I'm lukewarm when I'm asking if the person I select was selected by an evil player's ability?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Good luck.
I guess I'll go first. I am
Do you want to do
good
3
this
for
time.
3s? You are? You're a good being? Oh.
Yeah, you can give me 3s, but I'm just gonna claim what I am.
You
I'm
hard
the
claim?
chef and I got a 0.
Okay. Well, I'm also going to hard claim back to you. Neither Timber nor Victor are the demon.
Okay.
They can still be minions, but they're not the demon.
Well, that's good because I
Unless I'm
talked to
drunk.
Victor.
And that would be problematic. Yes, Talakai, I'm claiming Fortune Teller again.
Let's just stop talking now.
No, that's fair. Oh lordy,
What's going on over here?
some peeps.
All right. Cool.
Cool. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You.
Talkies?
Would you like to come in?
What did I just walk into?
I just want to talk. Yeah.
I have no idea. Do you want to chat?
Yeah, let's chat.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Not yet.
Okay. I got nothing either then.
Okay.
Okay.
Good talk.
Good talk. Productive conversation today.
Yeah,
We'll do it
man.
again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Truly riveting.
I mean,
What?
at
This
that
is-
point, we've already gone. Go ahead.
This is just wonderful stream content, I hope you realize.
What have you got? Nothing. I got nothing. Okay.
That was an
Meeting adjourned.
Oblivion NPC conversation
What
we
if
just
you
had
got
there.
What if I got meowed at?
Yeah.
I would grab that meow by the
Goodbye.
scruff and take them to the
Just dub the Oblivion music over it.
You could put Oblivion music in this world and it wouldn't fit out of place.
Yeah, I'm stalking.
Let's see.
I've gone without your bluffs for a while. Let's give me your bluffs real quick. I'm your pit hag.
You're my pit hag. Okay, bluffer, balloonist, gambler. Yeah, recluse. I'm going with gambler. I have to take gambler.
Okay.
A Raven Keeper is in play, Philosopher is in play.
Okay.
And I think either Dreamer or Grandma is in play as well.
I'm gonna do balloonist.
Alright, what were your frees thus far?
I didn't do any 3s. I'm pretty suspicious, probably.
It sucks, because I wanna, at some point, I might bail out with a... Oh, I failed my gambler and Star Pass, because I'm the imp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you.
0. No problem. Thank you as well. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
What have you got? Nothing. I got nothing. Okay, meeting adjourned.
Okay. Well,
Meeting
I'm the
adjourned.
fortune teller, and I checked
the fortune
you,
teller?
and I checked Timber. Neither one of you is a demon, but one of you I could be a minion. Timber seems sus to me.
Alright. Well, I'll give you more if I learn more.
Too, like I have with everyone else today.
No, guys, just like whisper your neighbors, remember?
Well, you don't have to. We can talk tomorrow.
Welcome back, everybody. Please take a minute or two to confer with each other and share your information.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, so I was the Snake Charmer guys, and I saw Seiza as
There's
the
something right
Flash.
here. Yes.
Huh.
Because I was actually starting bigger this time.
I told you to lay up the draw.
I'm just gonna come out with this publicly. I'm the chef and I got a 0.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Few laser hover. It's
Sweet.
like right there.
Good info. Good info.
Yes.
Plasma says good luck writing this write-up.
Yeah. Thanks.
That first game write-up is just gonna be crazy. Bing, 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 done.
Yep.
If you believe Glavin is evil, then yes, that's confirmed.
He's always evil. So
Gotcha. Glavin wasn't
I
last
don't
game.
think
Glavin
he's
gave us
evil.
the
He
song.
came. I don't know. He came at me pretty hard, but I don't think he's evil. Yet.
Okay. So our evil team seems to be somewhere right here. Is it between Shameless and Bright? Is that you two?
Wait, why?
You've been,
Why you being a breach?
you've been been crazy over here.
What's going on?
They're making wild accusations. They are.
They all?
What?
I haven't heard anyone yet.
Why
is
do you
there-
think
is
they're
there
over
more?
here? Like, what's the
Well, you the demon last time. I can claim if you want me to, but I don't.
over here?
Well, yeah, it
The
could
demon
be
was right
the
there
demon
last
again,
time.
guys.
The demon was right here, technically. First.
Yeah, they're right here.
So yes, it doesn't necessarily have to be over here. It could mean they're over there.
All right. All right, you clowns. Kill each other. Nominations are open.
I don't really have any suspicions on anyone yet. Granted, I didn't share anything with anyone, and they didn't share anything with me. I mean, me and who was it?
Yeah, I did.
You,
But no one else. I had an oblivion
Seiza
conversation with
nominates
someone.
Glavin.
Information with you.
I had like I dropped it. I said I don't have anything. Do you have anything? I said no, I don't have anything.
Tell us why.
Vibe check. Because why not?
Glavin. Vibe check?
I'm vibrating at an alarming rate of speed.
But in all honesty, I haven't heard from you. I haven't talked to you. I'm curious. So.
You certainly are. Would you like to provide an actual defense, or are you good? Okay, it'll take 4 to put Glavin on the block. Starting with Timber.
I mean, everybody else has done it like that, so I'm like, hey, why not?
Okay, well. Already off to a great start today, huh?
Oh, Fox over there. Oh boy, oh boy.
One is not enough.
I see you, you rascally rascal over there.
I mean, they are.
True.
Anyone else?
But, they're saying other things I can't repeat on
I wonder if we
stream.
can speedrun the game again.
Oh,
If the demon kills me,
I see.
I'm just going. I'm going for one of these three over here.
What? Could I nominate Bright Light?
Of course you can.
No.
Fox nominates Bright Light. Explain yourself.
So, I have heard of a potential evil ping on this player. I will not out the information because it is not mine to out, but I at least want to put it up and see what town thinks.
Bright Light. Your defense, please.
I'm not evil.
That's valid. You're real.
All right, it'll take 4, starting with Foxed.
That's just me.
What are you so eager about, huh?
I'm just a meowable bean.
3. Ahem, not enough.
Huh? What?
It was only Shameless and support, right?
But you were.
No, it was 3 votes.
Because you always blocked it when you're evil.
Yes.
You took yours down.
Oh,
I took
okay.
mine down. You took yours down. It was
You silly
Support,
bean.
Shameless.
No.
Who was the third?
Glavin, you voted on that, right?
Heck yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't nominate you back, so Bright Light nominates Shameless.
Bright Light nominates Shameless.
Interesting.
Tell me why.
I clearly said I wasn't evil, and you still voted, which is definitely evil, so it's Shameless.
Shameless, what say
You
you?
had an evil ping on you. You cannot be not evil and have an evil ping. It's impossible. Oh, candle. I forgot.
All right, it'll take 4, starting with Seiza.
I'm used to being up there.
That was uncomfortable.
It's okay, Fox. The adults are just
Snake
talking. We still love you.
3's not enough.
Like a ninja psychopath or something.
A lot of
We're
3s,
gonna want to be the.
not a whole lot of death.
Going to do anything.
Then Victor nominates Support Mouse.
Victor nominates
Oh, I
Support
didn't want to do
Mouse.
it again.
Please, tell us why you would like us to execute this poor, adorable, defenseless Mousy. You monster.
Well, this is sort of a plan that we had discussed when they came out saying that they were chef and they had gotten a 0. It sucks that it's a day 1 roll, but at the same time, do we want to execute somebody day 1? We don't have to. But if anybody, this is the easiest one.
Mousy, your defense.
I'm the chef. I got a 0. I've given all my information that I'm going to give for the game. That's kind of it. If you want to vote, vote.
I wouldn't vote.
It'll take 4, starting with Bright Light.
Yeah, same.
Cannibals on the script though.
Yeah, which means they could get it.
Cannibal. I'm gonna do it because
like
Cannibal,
Cannibal
but
The only thing that never would change.
I'm running out of actual options. If there is a cannibal, that's actually useful.
And Cannibal would get chef new chef information.
4 is enough.
Yeah, where if it was like Timber and Bright or something.
Support Mouse is on the block. Again.
maybe we should vote.
Cannibal guys?
Before Pinhag.
Yeah, but, I mean, I'd rather do it
Final
than
call.
kill no one. So I don't know.
To make sure that if it's like drunk information or anything, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The chef would go after a demon kill, so
We should Timber. We should definitely get them.
Yeah, who?
Oh yeah, it's like easily throw them into it.
3 of them?
Yes.
Yeah. Like that's the only time
We are going to bed in 10 with Support Mouse on the block.
You bet I am. Hey, butter, biscuits. I will. I got the biscuits of butter
6,
that's been made better by the
5.
Oh, you're the tall.
4, 3, 2, 1. Close.
I want to change my answer.
Point at them.
I want to reconsider my life decisions.
I like the fact that we're bullying, but can we get back to lecturns?
Please,
I think
please return to your lecterns.
That line of dialogue was great.
Support Mouse. The town has decided to execute you again on day 1. What say you to them?
comedically large cheese wheel.
Oh, at least you're eating good this
You-
time.
Sorry, everything's killing you on day 1.
You just about finished fishing Support Mouse out of the comedically large mouse trap. When you hear from up the hill, "Look out below!" And Support Mouse turns around and goes, "Huh?" to see a giant cheese wheel go boing, Boing. Squish.
And we go to Grim.
And support mouse dies.
Shameless, raise your platform.
And
Oh no. That would be.
we go to a grim night of sleep. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night, everyone.
Should be.
She's the mean again.
We actually get to survive.
Okay. Well, there is no cannibal. The pit hag actually gets to act this game, so that's nice.
Nice. So, Caesar, in his conversation, did throw out the snake charmer.
That's funny. Unfortunately, they've been dreamed as not the snake charmer, but I hope that they roll with it.
Well, he was putting it in like one of his 3 plus to the other that he was talking to, and he's like, and also the snake charmer. And he's like,
Good,
he's like,
excellent.
no, you're gonna die now. He's like
Excellent.
threatening him. Then.
All right, so they
Foxed.
know there's no gambler in play, so we can just move directly to the pit hag. Hello, Timber.
Hi.
Please, if you would, choose a player and a character.
I'm gonna do something really shitty, and I'm gonna pit hack myself with Shameless.
You with Shameless?
Yeah, I'm gonna swap roles with him.
You don't swap roles. You pick a player and a character.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll pick me as the imp.
You're going to turn yourself into the imp.
Will that turn him into a minion?
Do me a favor. Do me a favor and reread the pit hag's ability text.
I don't have it.
You can find it over there.
Each night choose a player and they become, if not in play, alignment. Not in play, alignment doesn't change. Demons made death tonight arbitrary. Okay.
Does that change your answer?
So we're saying deaths are arbitrary, so it's like they don't happen. I forget what that means.
Well, that means that I, the storyteller, decide who dies.
Oh, okay.
If you create a new demon, I will probably use one of those arbitrary kills to kill the old demon.
Okay. I'll just pit hag myself into the pit hag for tonight.
Yourself into the pit hag. All right. You got it.
All right.
Good night. Aww.
What's the potential that a pit hag can do?
What does it mean, the potential?
Well, like, I guess, like, what you're hoping the pit hag to do.
I mean, anything. I said, Timber, you should reread the ability text because he knows that Shameless is the imp, and if he turns himself into the imp, nothing will happen.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, it's like a not in play.
Right, exactly. So pit hagging himself into the pit hag also does nothing, but he knows that. Yeah, it's valid to want to hide it, the fact that there's a pit hag in play, but I wanted to see some silliness happen.
No.
All right. Let's get the kill. Hello.
Am I the snake charmer?
No, you are not the snake charmer. Please choose a player.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It might end the game early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna choose Victor.
You're gonna choose Victor. All right. You got it. Good night.
Good night.
What the hell?
That's the fun thing. I was also going to mention that Victor and Shameless talked. He got Victor to believe that he's the gambler, and yeah, I found out that he's the Ravens keeper. So
yeah, I mean, all right, I guess. I'm sure Shameless has some kind of plan, but Victor gets to check a player.
Yep.
Hello, Victor.
Hello.
You've been ganked.
I've been ganked.
Congrats.
Please choose a player.
Glavin.
You choose Glavin?
Yes.
All right. You learn... Fortune Teller.
Okay. Damn it. We were hoping to get the demon.
Always hoping to get the demon, are we?
Yes.
Alright.
Also, I gotta switch away from this.
Good night.
Good night.
That's... I mean, it depends on what Glavin gets, but that's gonna be a problem for Shameless.
Yeah, I think he was hoping the luck chance that because he's killing him early.
Yeah.
So
I think that's.
I get his. Yeah, I get his plan.
Yeah, it'll make himself look good because hey, I hard claimed to Shameless. Why would he kill me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It would be a dumb thing to like. Oh, you told the demon the Ravens keeper, and then suddenly you died.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get.
Yeah, who's
the fortune tellers next?
Yeah, fortune teller. Oh, the amnesia.
So
is also
the amnesiac place thing in the night is basically a placeholder. It can go wherever I want. I'm putting it at the end of the night after everything else. So, but it could go now. It doesn't really matter. Glavin. Hiller?
Hello.
Please choose two players.
I would like to pick Bright Light and Shameless.
You select Bright Light and Shameless. You learn... Yes! One of them is the demon.
Right on. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's, that Ravenkeeper confirmation is going to be very problematic.
Yeah. That's what I was worried on, like, if it's a little powerful to have yet another Ravens keeper.
I mean, wasn't expecting him to whatever. Dreamer.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Please, choose player.
I choose... Foxed.
You choose Foxed. And you learn that Foxed is either the Philosopher or the Vigor Mortis.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah. That will potentially work interestingly with their previous information. That could possibly paint Fox and Seiza as the evil team. But let's get Foxed for their ability. I'm going to say the ability is, did each night choose a player, you learn whether they changed characters or abilities. So if he picks himself, he'll get a guess. Just because... Shrug.
Yeah, because he did change.
Mm-hmm. Hello. Please select a player.
Glavin, please.
You select Glavin? No.
Interesting. Good night.
Good night. Problem is, there's not going to be a lot of days for him to be able to actually figure out his ability, or to get much use out of it, because the pit hag isn't changing anybody and the imp isn't star passing. But well, that's his fault for choosing the amnesiac and making me come up with something.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a lot of no's.
Yeah, that's his fault for making me think up an ability on the spot. Let's wake him up.
What, bitch?
There.
Good morning, everybody. You wake up to find that one of the town cats has been murdered.
You're so done, dude. You're so done.
Why?
And that someone is Victor.
Oh wow. I thought you said cats. I was like, Glavin, there's like two
Cat.
cats here.
People
They killed
something.
They killed Keemstar. Why?
The town Keemstar has been murdered.
What? No. What?
Let's get right into the news. Oh shit.
I mean, to give context of the cat,
We can if you want.
our character.
Victor.
Yeah.
Do you have more to give me?
Okay. Actually,
I
Victor
do.
and Timber.
Yes.
Victor,
Talk to you whenever you're done with. Yeah.
Glavin wants to speak with us.
Interesting. Hey, support, you want that?
Saying that you're the dreamer.
Perhaps.
Amnesiac. I'm the Philo turned amnesiac, more specifically.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I saw you as Philo or Vigor.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I guess since I need to trust you, you want to help me with my info?
Did you turn night 1?
I turned night 1. And
All right,
night 1,
yeah.
I selected you, and I received a no.
Okay, so
day
you
one,
pick a player.
I pick a player at night, and then I receive a yes or a no as far as I can tell. And
All right.
day 1...
Night 1 pick me no. What about night 2?
Yeah, so day 1 I asked, does my ability involve them, like... I asked, did the person I pick, do I learn if they were selected by an evil player's ability? And I got a lukewarm. So I'm close, but I'm not quite there. So it might just be, I feel like it might be kind of lame if it's just you learn if they're evil. So like, I don't think it's that. And so I was thinking maybe it's, did they vote for an evil player? But it can't be that, because why would I wake night 1 then?
Yeah, if you're
So I
waking
don't-
night 1, it can't have anything to do with votes or nominations.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it has anything to do with that. So
What was night 2, by the way?
So night 2, I picked Glavin, and I got a no.
Okay, so 2 got no.
Alone. The poor shameless.
All by myself. Come on, why are you taking so long to talk?
Yeah, they're group of 3 over there.
Did you want to speak with me?
Yes.
Okay.
You go to the church.
No, we go to the crypt.
Okay. What do you mean?
My brain is half fried at the moment. Remind me.
Gambler?
Gambler. Right. You gambled me.
Yes.
Okay. So I can verify. What is it? Glavin is fortune teller.
Glavin is fortune teller. Okay.
Yeah. And they got a yes ping last night.
And who?
I'm gonna leave them to announce it, but I will say, Bright Star was one. Bright Star. God damn it! I'm saying the same thing. Bright Light was one of them.
Okay.
So Glavin is convinced it's one of those three, but we have a chef 0.
One of those three?
Yeah, one of the three. Bright Light, Shameless, and Foxed.
Oh.
Glavin's convinced it's one of those three, but we have a chef 0, which could still be 2 of those 3.
How many different tracks are there? Is this just Dark Souls music? I don't think so. Sounded like it for a second.
That's what I was doing. I'll let you talk to him.
Okay, well, he's busy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to share any other info, or you want to leave it at that?
Not yet. I'll share more information later.
Glavin, I need to talk to you.
Hello.
You want to talk to me now?
Yeah, sure. Yay. Let's go into apothecary.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hello. What exchange would you like to make today?
Well, I would like to heed you a warning. You're probably in the shits today.
I'm probably in the shits today?
Yes, because Glavin thinks you're evil. And he believes you're evil.
Glavin thinks I'm evil.
Yes.
That is interesting. I might need to talk to Glavin then.
Although, he is claiming a role that he always does claim when he's evil. Fortune teller.
Glavin is claiming fortune teller. Interesting.
Yes, he's claiming fortune teller. He said he got you and Shameless. It could be a red herring, honestly.
Gotta call them back early because this is a small game.
And then there's somebody else that got a ping on Bright Light as well.
The one that I said on Bright Light was made up.
It wasn't yours.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think.
Okay, I have used my philosopher ability.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should say what it is.
It'd be helpful that way we know the person.
Bright Light confirmed me, so.
That's the only one I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, Steph.
But I've heard everyone else. Okay, that works.
Welcome back, everybody.
That tracks with what I've got, so. Okay.
It's a time for discussions and whatever else you may want to do.
That would be funny, though.
Glavin's vibrating.
Yeah, it seems like that. Yeah. They got something. They got something. You want to share with the class? Yeah, share with the class, Glavin. You're doing a jig over there.
Come up to the front, Glavin. Oh,
Damn, Glavin.
Damn, Glavin.
Holy shit.
Glavin.
I need to get you a pole.
The moves.
Hold on. I didn't catch that on camera. Do it again.
Oh,
Yeah, hit it.
Alright.
Damn.
Damn.
Go on.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Buzzing it down.
Holy shit.
Make it rain.
So it's like the deviant. Glevin cannot be executed today.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Glevin's immune from execution.
Honorary deviant.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, Clef. I do have an ST question.
Oh, yes.
You cannot die.
Can we do that real quick?
Yes.
All right.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
I assume you're
meant
here
to
to
talk
make
to you
a guess.
sooner. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What?
Go on.
I would like to guess. Does my ability involve I pick a player and I learn if they I guess no, it makes it I learn if they're evil?
You were a little stuttering there. So one more time.
I pick a player, I learn if they are evil.
Cold.
I need some time to confirm this funny information.
There's some funny information apparently.
No, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. Okay.
All right.
Just do the math, damn it.
Do the math, indeed.
Just add.
3 votes equals death. Nominations are open.
I'm sensing some
Damn, guys, not all
tension
at
between
once.
people over here and over here.
Are you
Yeah.
going to do something?
Hi.
Hi. Yes.
Or just wait?
Hi.
Do we need a
Victor,
stage
get out of the way. I'm
intervention?
having a staring contest.
All right.
Go ahead there. Bright.
I might.
Light.
I might go for that. Just
Glavin. Rocco, shush.
Yeah, shush, Rocco.
I kinda think that's
Heck.
workable.
Hey, Glavin.
Yes. Bright.
If we went like a little way over there on Whisper, would you tell me what you are?
You can't
cannot
do that.
go on Whisper.
You
You can't do
I
that.
can't.
No, I actually didn't know that. Okay, well, will you tell me what you are right now?
Today.
No. Absolutely not.
I can tell you that they're a good roll.
It's worth a shot.
Second call for nominations.
Alright, which one are we thinking?
Seiza nominates Shameless.
Seiza nominates Shameless. Tell us why.
Mostly a vibe check. I have heard a few things that might point toward you as evil, so I won't really give out information just yet, but I'd like to hear more from you, because I haven't talked to you yet.
Shameless. Your defense?
I know exactly. I know there is information that is flying around that I might be evil, but I am not. I hope that Victor has some information that can support it. They don't have to come out with it. And I would shoot for another sus person, which would be Bright Light. So if this nomination goes through or doesn't, I'm gonna nominate them.
Slayer.
No.
For fuck's sake. Off-script Slayer.
It will take
Slayer, let's go.
3 votes to put Shameless on the block. Starting with Seiza.
I'm more inclined to go after you. I'm sorry.
I'm putting my
I
interest
think
in
this
you.
is-
Throw me under the bus.
Did you do what we talked about or no?
Kind of.
Sorry.
So that's... Okay.
4 votes is enough. Shameless is on the block.
Interesting.
Shameless nominates Bright Light.
Shameless nominates Bright Light. Tell us why.
So, I am your gambler that gambled Raven Keeper, Victor, and survived. So, if
That's what I am.
I would be the demon, that means I got a hard claim from a Raven Keeper and killed him. Night 1. I'm not sure how that's believable. I also heard of a fortune teller that had an evil thing between me and Bright Light, so that's what I'm going for. One of us could be also the red herring, so.
Bright Light. Your defense?
Still not evil, but I did also see Victor had their hand up.
Pertinent after everything.
Okay. I mean, a red herring between one of me or Shameless wouldn't, like, be the weirdest thing in the world, I think. But I'm still not evil. Shouldn't vote for me.
Yeah, it's something you wanted to share with the class, Victor?
I can confirm Shameless and I hard claim to each other night one. No, not one, day one. And yes, I am the Raven Keeper. I did see a fortune teller, and there was a fortune teller ping of yes between Brightlight and Shameless.
Who did you pick for that? Or you're not gonna say?
I'm not gonna say who.
That's fine.
The fortune teller, but not the player. They're not gonna say the player.
Because I was just curious if there's ever a play where maybe it was a Fengu jump instead, but that I hear you. And it was a planned thing, but I think that does make sense.
And I would die.
It will take...
No, I meant the other way around, but yeah. Like, if you were drunk and you jumped...
4 votes to tie, 5 to put Brightlight on the block instead, starting with Foxed.
Hey!
I'm voting.
It's gonna be tied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tied? Okay.
I'm the dreamer, y'all.
5 is
Confirmed by
enough.
several people at this point.
Brightlight is on the block. Shameless is safe for today. Victor's dead vote has been spent. Any other nominations?
Brightlight nominates Glavin.
Because it also could be Vigor Mortis.
Brightlight nominates Lavin. Why?
As far as I've heard, Glavin is claiming something they cannot be, and I know that because I am the dreamer. So, what's up with that? Oh, Candle.
Lavin, your defense.
At the end of this, I've heard.
I'm not the dreamer.
That's not what I thought you were, but...
Alright, I have pertinent to this
I'm never
again.
claimed to be the dreamer.
So I may as well. Glavin, are you okay if I come out with this?
No.
Okay.
It will take 5 votes to tie, 6 to put Glavin on the block instead. Starting with Timber.
There is a possibility that Victor and Shameless are a Vigor Mortis pair, so just keep that in mind, but I am fine with this world currently.
One is not enough. I think that you're unlikely to beat 5, so I'm gonna say Brightlight going in 10.
Have we heard outsider count? Could I just ask?
I've heard of one.
5,
You've heard of one?
4,
Okay.
3,
That's fine.
Could be the drawing.
2, 1. Closed. Brightlight, the town has decided to execute you. How would you like to die?
Man, just do it with the axe, you know? It's already here. It's convenient.
You, town, collectively all grab the axe off of Brightlight's podium, and before you can do the deed, a catfish flies from out of the sky and slaps the axe directly into your chest, taking away the joy of the deed from all of you.
Oh, wow.
And Brightlight dies.
Oh, it's an actual...
And the game continues. Good night.
Interesting.
Shameless.
Oh.
Yep.
All right. All right.
As much as I would like to hint for Timber, he does need to do something, otherwise they're going to just kill Shameless.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Unless
Like, if he
Shameless
wants
kills
to,
himself.
if he wants to keep hiding the pit hag, that's fine, but also he's just not gonna get to use his ability. Like, there's only gonna be at most 2 more nights. So let's see if he wants to do something tonight.
Yep.
All right, Timber. What's it gonna be
I'm
tonight?
gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna
yeah?
do it. I'm gonna pit
You're
act
gonna do it?
myself into the Fangu. I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna
do
turn yourself into the Fangu.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
All right, you got
what
it.
you gonna do about it? Yeah, you gonna kill my demon or anything?
Timber, you are now the Fangu. You are still evil. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. Okay.
I guess he badly wanted to be the demon.
Yeah. So Timber is now the Fangu. Deaths are now arbitrary. We still find out who Shameless wants to kill. He's probably going to try to Star Pass. We are... I mean... You know, Timber's just the Fangu.
Do we, if he doesn't pick himself, do we like end up just killing him?
Yeah. So, well, let's find out who he picks first. Not that it particularly matters.
Okay.
It would be so much easier to just be the snake charmer. So much easier. Like,
Shameless.
What is my tell? Why am I so sus all of a sudden?
Shameless, I am pleased to inform you that you must make a choice.
Fuck you. Okay. I mean, I almost certainly need to Star Pass. Like, I don't see any other option. Glavin is the fortune teller. He's gonna check me and like Victor and some other bullshit and gonna get a yes, right? I don't think he's gonna double tap Bright Light with his ability, so I can just say that I was the red herring. I should have went with the fucking recluse. I went with the recluse. Like, it's there. Like, it's here, the recluse. I should have just fucking picked it. Yeah, Star Pass, myself.
You gonna kill yourself? Alright, you got it. Good night. Okay. So... we could just change Timber into the imp here, out of funnies. I think...
Well, technically, he did do his ability first.
Yeah, so Timber did their ability first. Thing is, if I choose to... basically, if I choose to still kill Shameless, I can count it as coming from Shameless, and... that will cause Timber to turn into the imp. But...
what's the Fangu have over the imp, though?
So here's the thing. Deaths are arbitrary tonight. Usually, when a pit hag creates a new demon, you kill either multiple or 0 players in order to signal to the town that a demon change happened. In this case, Shameless is bluffing Gambler and will die. So it will actually back up Shameless's bluff quite a lot if we kill 2 people and just bring it to final 3.
Yeah, we could do that.
Who else do I kill is the question. I don't really want to kill Boxed.
The sweetheart would make someone drunk.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that would really
Bright Light has checked both Seiza and Fox, so I have to leave one of them alive. If I kill Seiza, then I probably drunk Glavin, which is gonna... That's rough. That's rough for good.
Well, they've been, like, really hitting a lot of good info, so...
Yeah, it's...
But yeah, then again, don't want to, like, side too much on the evil.
Yeah, how much is too much? I think...
Would it work, Fox?
One way or another, Shameless is going to die, and Shameless's ability is going to go through, which is going to turn Timber into the Imp. Oh, but actually, no. Timber is no longer a minion, so Timber can't catch a Star Pass. That's right. It doesn't matter. Timber remains the Fengu.
Yeah, and I would say just because of, like, by, like, the order and, like, if there's, like, any rules to it, like, I would follow with Pit Hag's ability went through first, and so then, like, the Imp's pick is, like, kind of arbitrary.
Yeah, I think that yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think that I do kill Seamus and Seiza, because I think if I leave Glavin and Seiza, I definitely leave Glavin alive, because Glavin is probably the other... No, Glavin is Ravenkeeper confirmed. Glavin is confirmed by Victor the Ravenkeeper. No, yeah, we're gonna kill Seiza, and we're gonna make Glavin Sweetheart drunk. That is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, make it more interesting of whatever other people he picks. Or
yeah.
if he picks Shameless and then someone else.
We're not gonna give another night for Timber to potentially Fangu jump. We're going right into final day here. So Glavin will get a pick and Fox will get a pick. And if Fox picks yes, if Fox picks Timber, they'll learn yes. Okay. So the fortune teller gets to go, and they're drunk. Let's do it. Hello, Glavin.
Hello.
Please choose 2 players.
I'd like to pick Boxed and Timber.
You select Boxed and Timber. You learn. Yes, one of them is the demon.
Ha! Okay.
Have fun!
Thanks!
Yeah, I had to just do that. I had to just give true info, because those are going to be the 2 people alive with Glavin.
Yeah.
Now Fox gets to make a pick. We could Sweetheart Drunk Fox now, but I don't want to be mean. Hello?
Hello.
Please, select the player.
Shameless.
You select Shameless. And you learn... No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Would it be too obvious if he said no to Glavin that then he was drunk or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if I said no to Glavin on the 2 remaining living players, that would be too obvious that he's now drunk.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because this. I think they would confirm with the sweetheart, and yeah.
Yeah, well, Talika, he would know when he started being drunk because the Seiza is going to claim to be the sweetheart who died. But either way, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have made a different choice, but shrug. I think we roll with that because I think that's the most believable thing for Glavin.
We have to roll with it. We already told him.
I think this is the fine decision. Let's do it. Let's wake them up.
Not saying anything today, huh?
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. You awaken to find that the rain is maybe not accurate. The hail of fish and cats has not gotten any lighter. In fact, you find that 2 people's houses have been caved in by falling fish. Seiza and Shameless are both dead.
Okay.
This
I will just
is your final 3.
I'm just going to say, one of you is drunk. I'm the sweetheart. So have fun with that.
Who did you guess?
All right, so we're final 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and out myself now. I am your fortune teller. I have a yes between Bright Light and Shameless. They're both gone now. And last night I picked between Timber, who I already picked night 1 and got a no 1, and Fox. Fox is our demon.
Wait, what? That makes sense. That makes sense why he died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna say something, or are you just gonna stand there and menacing?
Sorry, I was muted. Hello everyone. I was your dreamer, who can back up that Seiza was the sweetheart. And night 2, I got that Fox was what they say they are. They can out if they want to.
Here's the biggest concern.
Yeah, so I would like to talk a little bit because right now people are saying that I'm evil. We are in Final 3, okay? I just need to know what is going on because I need to figure out why another death happened in the night. Because I am in fact the philosopher, unless I am the drunk. It's possible that I'm the drunk and that's why you didn't die, Shameless, but I don't understand why I would have the yes ping from Fortune Teller. That tells me that either Glavin is evil or maybe I'm red herring, but I don't know. It's really confusing to me, and I would love to hear more about that. But since it's Final 3, I was the philosopher who night 1 changed into amnesiac, and I have not been able to guess my ability yet. And I'm gonna go guess again today, but I've gotten a lukewarm at best. So I understand, but I told people this, but it's fine. Like I told Brightlight this, but you guys can think Brightlight's evil. I don't know.
I actually realized something. I realized I made a little mistake there. We should have gotten a kill from Timber, and Timber could have then picked Seiza and attempted to jump.
3 people. Each of one.
It would be up to the storyteller if we let that go through, because kills are arbitrary anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but
night 3 I got Seiza.
I just realized that I missed that little thing. So, shrug.
Which makes sense because they did come out.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Can we talk about why another kill would happen? It's either.
I was about to say that. Hello, everybody. I am your gambler. I gambled on day 2 that Victor is the Raven Keeper, and I gambled tonight that Fox is the philosopher.
Yep, and that's fine. I just know that I am the philosopher. So it could have been a Godfather death, is my thing.
To add on to that, now that it's been outed, I also saw Fox as either the Philo or the Vigor Mortis, and if the balloonist info is to be trusted, Glavin cannot be the fortune teller.
That's true. One of you is drunk out of that, which is why it makes me think that...
That then makes me think that I could be drunk because I was the because I was the Raven Keeper who saw Glavin as the fortune teller.
Okay, you can be drunk, but that means but Shameless died. Yeah, I think that means Shameless could have been Godfather.
Yeah, no, Bright,
or
here's
something.
the issue.
I think there was a Godfather kill.
We're in the same position as last game.
By Victor.
I'm Raven Keeper that saw Glavin as fortune teller.
Yeah,
and I have a gambler that gambled me as fortune teller, not fortune teller, as Raven Keeper and Liv. So
Yeah,
either
but I
they're
think
drunk,
you can't be the demon,
or either they're drunk and I'm correct, or
if I am drunk, then I didn't kill myself. How did I die?
You Godfather. You died by Godfather. If Brightlight
killed you,
if Brightlight was drunk, if Brightlight was drunk and the Godfather was alive, they could have killed Shameless. Is what I'm saying.
I told you what you were.
But I'm a drunk who got twice in a row.
Godfather killed and the demon killed is what I think.
If it's a vigor mortis game, you could have been poisoned.
That means two evils are alive.
Don't fucking burn
Or Vigor. Or Vigor and Vigor. But I don't know if I believe that.
Oh, if Vigor
Mortis, yeah.
Gambled Fox as a
Well, wait,
philosopher
who was
last
the
night and
Vigor
died.
kill then?
Yes,
Along with
but
somebody else.
we could still have a Godfather, and a Godfather could have killed Shameless.
No,
But
we don't
that
have
implies that
Yes, it's possible.
Is there even a Godfather?
Can you consider the world that I am not evil?
that would make
Okay,
make it
then
from
I do not need to talk to
one
you if you're not going to
to
change your
two
mind. But
outsiders.
I'm trying to tell you.
But only because of ability. I know
Only
what
because of-
number it is.
outsiders.
I've already checked them.
Yeah,
I'm the fortune teller.
I know, but the red herrings are a thing. You could be bluffing. I'm telling you, a Godfather
The red herring and the demon was between
Yeah, anything last night can't be really
Brightlight,
trusted
Fox,
because
and Shameless.
literally,
There's a demon in these three, and there's a red herring in these three. And because Shameless died last night,
I think
it's just you now. You're the only one.
Okay,
You're the only one
but
left.
I feel like you have to be making up your info because I know that I'm good, and the Godfather isn't. I know there's a drunk. I know there's a drunk. I know there's a. That's the only way that another kill could have happened.
Well, no, I'm saying Shameless. Shameless was the one claiming gambler. They gambled me as Raven Keeper and lived.
I fucking wish I was. How about this? So my Annie ability is I pick a player, and I learn a yes or a no, and that's all. And I have not been able to guess what it is. All I know is that at night I pick a player, I learn a yes or a no. I got a lukewarm on I asked, did the player that I picked, were they targeted by an evil player? And I got a lukewarm for that, and I am gonna guess change alignment. I'm gonna guess change alignment or change role because Pitag's on the script and Fangu's on the script, but I don't know if that's good enough.
I didn't hear anything about Pitag though.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, nobody's made any indication.
No, I understand. I'm just saying that's my thought process.
Also, you have to understand too. The reason I'm so suspicious of you is because you claim philosopher and philosopher into an amnesiac. That is like such
I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it,
But
and
it's okay.
I need.
You can do it, and that's fine.
Glavin, can you
But it
just
doesn't
one
make
moment?
sense to
One
me.
moment. You think I'm sus? I'm trying to prove my case. Could you all at least help me? What question I should ask the ST today? Because that's all that I picked. Who did I take? I picked.
You were chef
I
zero,
can't because
correct?
amnesiac is not something anyone would philosopher into.
Okay, I mean that's what I would do because I like amnesiac, and I was talking before the game about how I like amnesiac and I
It's
want to play
okay.
amnesiac.
It's just that
If you're not gonna help me, I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's fine. It's okay.
It makes.
Of course. All right, last guess. Let's make it good. Where are your thoughts at so far?
I think it's very confusing. Because I don't think it's a Fangu game. I don't think it's related to voting. Because I woke up, if it is related to voting, I feel like I picked a player that should have gotten a yes if it was related to voting. So I literally have no idea. And like, maybe it's something weird. You said it was close about What did you even say close? You said it was lukewarm on... Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Ugh. I don't know. I just feel like I'm lost. I have no idea now.
You had a bunch of ideas out there.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll do the one I was gonna ask you today.
Throwing around a bunch of different possibilities.
I know, but the thing I was going to ask is, I pick a player at night, I learn if their alignment and / orbital has changed.
Is that your guess?
That's my guess.
Bingo.
Bingo. Okay.
It is. I will give you that. Your ability is each night choose a player. You learned if their character has changed this game.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Raven Keeper. Yes. And what were you
I can clarify his Raven Keeper when he's being the gambler.
Okay.
And the way that Denver was played tonight, it is very...
Hello? Could I...
Fox says something.
Yeah, could I go real quick?
Go on.
Go for it, Jordan.
Okay, so, I did bingo, because my guess was correct about the thing I mentioned in town earlier, relating to did their character, their role, and / or alignment change. And I bingoed, and my ability is I pick a player, I learn if their character / alignment change. I learn if their roles change. And I will now tell you who I picked in order. I picked Bright Light Night 1, okay. Night 2, I picked Glavin, got a no. I got a no on Bright Light 2. Night 3, I picked Shameless and got a no. So that is my information. So I don't think Glavin, I don't think Shameless is lying.
Okay. That's what I see. That's why Pillow music is so like you got 3 no's.
Yeah, that doesn't clear anything.
No, but what that means is, is that I think that means you are in fact the gambler, but I think it means it's a Godfather Fangu,
Well,
and
no,
I think
no.
the Fangu jumped.
Here's the issue. If
What's
they're
up?
the gambler, that I'm the Raven Keeper, and I have to be sober to have seen Glavin.
All right, everybody. There's been a lot of discussion today.
I never picked you. You could have been starting Fangu.
No,
Please return to your podiums.
Victor was
Okay.
one. Bartlett was one.
This is your final 3. This is your last chance to kill the
Look
demon.
at the evidence and stuff.
Yeah.
Nominations are open.
I live in a world where there are 2 evil left alive, because in my world, it had to have been a Godfather kill last night, so that means, without a doubt, that these 2 players are evil, because I know that I'm good. And I know there's at least, and if you can't agree with me on who the evil players are, there are at least 2 evil, unless you think that I am just evil and that's just the game and that's just the solved. But I know there are 2 evil.
The issue with that Fox is we have a chef zeros. We have a chef
I
zero.
have a storyteller question.
Mm-hmm.
If how would a drunk amnesiac work? Or a poisoned amnesiac work?
If an amnesiac was droisened, as we call it in the business, I could tell them...
The business?
I could tell them, you know, whatever I wanted, basically, in response to their guesses. Oh, so, if an amnesiac...
But the guess could be right.
If an amnesiac thought they were an amnesiac but was actually the drunk, I could tell them whatever I wanted for their guesses. If they were drunk or poisoned, I personally rule that your nighttime info, if you have any, is messed with, but your daytime guesses are not.
Okay, that's what I wanted clarity on. Thank you.
I will also say, if I did make an amnesiac the drunk, I will probably give them some nonsense ability that I think is funny.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that tracks the clef.
So if we're thinking that this is a Godfather kill. And
It's not a Godfather kill.
It's that's what I'm saying. If it's just a,
Shameless has already come out as a gambler.
Okay.
He already said this is why he died.
Kill. It has to.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like cut this short here. Let's just Glavin nominates Fox. But we need to go through with this, otherwise we lose.
Glavin nominates Fox. Tell us about it.
All right, so one, this is not a Godfather kill. Shameless has claimed very clearly that he was the gambler. He gambled on Fox. He then died because Fox is not the role that he's saying he is. Well, also, I am the fortune teller. I got a ping of yes between Fox and Timber, who I already picked day one. Timber was not. Victor was not. I got a red herring between Bright or Shameless. Both of them are dead now. Fox, you're the only one left. You have to be the actual kill.
Fox, your defense?
Yeah. I think it totally makes sense from that, why you think I'm evil. I just want to present the world where there is some collusion going on with a Fang-Gu jump onto an outsider. It even could have been you, and maybe you did genuinely think you were the fortune teller, but perhaps you were the drunk. I'm still not sure if it's you or Timber. That Chef Zero information I'm trying to put into account. If I believe the original evil team was Victor and Timber, perhaps it's you, I'm not sure. But all I know is that a Godfather would explain why Shameless died. Obviously, he could have gambled me and that could be right, but I do think a Godfather makes sense.
Means I'm liking.
It will take 2
Then
votes.
what am I supposed to do?
To put Fox on the block, starting with Shameless's dead vote.
My Amni ability confirms that you did not jump, that you were not, your role didn't change.
Are we moving past the fact that Timber's balloonist info still makes no sense?
That's another thing. It has to be, like, it means Glavin is evil.
No,
this
it just
is
means
too
that
many
either
votes.
Bright, Light, or I are drunk.
I think you were Fang-Gu jumped. I think
Or
you
is
were
enough.
Fang-Gu jumped too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That can still be beaten.
Like Glavin.
I have a story
if there is a
question
drunk,
from the voices in my head.
Uh-huh.
Over here.
Oh,
My information seems like
it's like final day. Okay.
Especially since it's lining up with the final day.
Do we need to do this?
Okay. This is more so for the gambler aspect.
Okay.
If the gambler were to guess the philosopher, the night the philosopher changes, do they have to guess philosopher or the role the philosopher changed into?
The philosopher remains the philosopher. They don't change roles.
Okay, so when the philosopher takes another role, they remain the philosopher.
They gain that character's ability. They don't change characters.
Okay, so the gambler gambling the philosopher would still stay alive even if they have somebody else's ability.
Yep.
Okay, that's all.
Your minion is right here.
Okay,
Ahem.
who has not used their dead vote? Are you willing to vote on Glavin?
There are 5 votes remaining on the board, which means that in order to overturn this, somebody would have to vote on themselves.
Okay.
Also, never mind. I'm going to say something here. Victor already Raven keeps me. I literally cannot be drunk. I am the fortune teller.
Timber or Glavin, do either of you intend to vote on yourselves?
No.
I mean, I'll nominate Glavin. Like, I don't know.
I mean, it's just a waste of time at that point.
Yeah, I believe the game is over.
Yeah, if it can only be tied.
It's Victor Fang-Gu jumped to Glavin, like I said.
So, with the number of votes that are on the board, again, that can only be beaten if someone votes on themselves. Neither of these two are going to do that, which means that at best it can be tied. Foxed, the town has decided to execute you. How would you like to die?
I would like to die. I would like to not die. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think that's an option.
I mean, that's fair.
Nargacuga attack.
Yeah.
Fox just kind of stands there and tries really hard not to die and overdoes it a little bit and dies.
They pop up one decimal and die. Would be overvoted on that,
Got
guys.
him. Yeah, that was.
And
We'll see.
We'll see.
that means that the game is over.
Thank you so much.
And I would like to congratulate a team.
Thank you so much for trusting me, Glavin.
Oh,
No one even considers
That's
me.
awesome.
I mean, I have the evil team pick and vote whatever.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, the balloonist info was bunk, and I told you that.
No, my info was purely just to fuck with Glavin.
Congratulations to the evil team, and if you will allow me to explain what happened.
Information just to pit you against them.
To kill themselves.
On the final day there, you all did kick around a lot of possibilities for why two people might have died in the night, but there was one crucial little thing that you missed.
I was drunk.
Glavin, your fortune teller. Who did you pick on the first night?
Timber and Victor.
Right, you picked Timber and Victor, and you learned a no, because neither of them were the demon. And then who did you pick?
I picked between Shameless and Bright Light.
Shameless and Bright Light, and you got a yes, because one of them was the demon. That was Shameless, your imp.
Star pass.
But I wasn't the imp. No, it wasn't.
So,
That was a
it's even better.
Shameless was your imp, who did decide to kill himself that night. But
Didn't matter.
the currently living minion, well, there was no currently living minion when Shameless decided to do that. Bright Light was your dreamer who checked Seiza and got Sweetheart or Godfather. Seiza is, of course, your sweetheart who did cause Glavin to become drunk when they died, but I still gave you a true yes on the two remaining alive players because, you know.
Yeah.
You had to.
Of course.
Yeah, your picks, well, yeah. Bright Light, on the second night, you checked Fox and you learned Philosopher or Vigor Mortis. I, of course, felt it appropriate to frame Fox as the demon there because Fox was Glavin's red herring, but Fox was telling the truth. They were the Philosopher who chose to gain the Amnesiac's ability on the first night. And you made me come up with something on the spot, so I picked something that I hoped, that I thought maybe might be useful given the particular game setup.
Yeah, about that.
Victor was your Raven Keeper who checked Glavin and saw the Fortune Teller, which was true, sober, and healthy information. And that leaves us with Timber, your starting pit hag.
You told me I was a pit hag in the church when we first talked. You're like, you're hesitant because you're the pit hag. I'm like, yeah.
Fox, I gave you that ability because I hoped, which, by the way, Fox, you were correct. Your ability was each night choose a player. You see if their character has changed this game. There's Snake Charmers, there's whatevers, but there was a pit hag in play, which I hoped would cause some silly chaos. But Timber, on the second night, chose Pit Hag himself into the Pit Hag, thereby hiding the Pit Hag's ability.
I did it.
And then, on night 3, Timber turned himself into the Fang Goo, which meant that deaths that night were arbitrary, which I used to kill both Shameless and Seiza.
I was considering that, but that felt too rude. That felt too rude to good for me to consider that world.
To give the notion because
We weren't considering that world at all. So to me, that felt too good.
I felt like Timber was sus from day one. Timber went around telling everybody nothing because he didn't have any bluffs.
But Glavin believed their fortunes.
I walked into that room with someone and like, do you have anything to tell me? I said, nope. Do you have anything to tell me? And they said, nope. And we just both left. That's it.
Glavin tunnels again.
Yeah, Glavin. I know it seemed quote unquote obvious, but you need to at least hear me out and try to explain another world, in my opinion.
I'm sorry. Of course, I did also skip over Support Mouse, our lovely chef, who you executed again on day 1, who learned a sober and healthy 0.
Could I get everybody's attention, please? Could I get everybody's attention, please?
First,
thank you.
First, if I may, the bluffs were Gambler, Balloonist, and Recluse. And that was your pair of games of catfishing. That's it. That's the word. Catfishing. That's what we call it. There we go.
Thank you for storytelling, Clap.
Yeah.
Also, for everyone else, if you did have a good time, please leave reviews on the website. If you had a bad time, same thing. Please, it's a game. I understand that there's frustration. If you have constructive criticism for people, leave it on the website for them. That is the best thing.
Please do use the feedback system. Ari worked so hard on it.
That's why we have it.
Because Gladden was talking to me.
Is the new one up now where you can actually type messages instead of just doing the thumbs up, thumb down?
It's been up. That's been up before the thumbs up, thumb down thing.
All I have ever been able to see is the thumbs up, thumbs down. I do not see where I can do feedback anymore.
So, everybody, immediately after this game, you should be able to get feedback on the top banner if you go to the website. If you can't see it there, go to your game history, and it will say provide feedback there.
Okay.
There you can type out the
So,
full
are we
message of
taking
what you
pictures?
want to do.
Let's take a picture. Everybody gather around to take a picture.
Yes, do pictures.
Freaking 2 demons. That's disgusting.
Yeah, we forgot to get a picture of the good win, though.
I'm a little mean.
Did you stream this?
I did stream this, yes.
Fucking wild thing.
Oh my god, I want the clip of my breakdown last night.
Do whatever the hell they want.
Caesar, I did kill Shameless. We didn't have 2 demons in Final 3.
Wait, what?
Shameless was
We
dead.
did. No, I know. I'm saying 2 demons in general. 2 demons in general.
Yeah, well, that would have happened either way, because Shameless was the imp who could have just star passed.
Yeah.
And that's why you're
Either way, basically just,
Even if Timber hadn't have done that, he would have been the demon on the final day.
No, I know. We were just basically screwed.
No. We could have
played so
solved
good.
that. If Caesar reminded us that Gladden's info could have been drunk, maybe like it was definitely still solvable. We just didn't consider it.
Bird noises.
So the plan
We need to get 5-part harmony on that.
was, guys, I was gonna kill Shameless. Shameless was gonna die, and I was gonna pick Caesar because I had an inkling they're the outsider, just from like possibly they're the outsider, and then bail myself out. Oh, and this was the final day. The final day being Fox, Glavin, and Caesar.
I will admit, Timber, I made a little mistake there because after you turned yourself into the demon, I forgot to get your pick. Mostly, and I just thought like, kills are arbitrary anyways. But you could have jumped if I decided to allow it. Would I have? I'm not sure.
Nah.
Jeez. I think it turned out okay for you.
Yeah, I think it turned out alright.
Thank you for trusting me.
It would have been funny if the 2 kills on that final day were the entire starting evil
trust
team.
issues.
You're welcome.
We all give each other trust issues here.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Freaking Timber over here.
And Shameless even said,
Hang on, this way right here.
4-part harmony.
4-part harmony.
I will post this in the
Thank you
Discord.
all for playing. Thank you for
Bye,
storytelling.
Caesar.
Yes, thank you.
GG, everyone.
Thank you.
Look at that, we got 2 games done exactly on time.
Nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. A nice going, good, nice and quick. Yeah.
Now,
Bye.
now I do what my original plan was. I get nuggies.
You get nuggies, yeah.
Nuggies.
Go get your nuggies.
I can't believe it. Stealing my own strategy.
The thing is, I was tormenting both myself and the people in my head. I was watching Binging with Babish. What is it?
That's not a good idea. Oh man, you're making me hungry just talking about it.
Who would ever do that? Who would do such thing?
Korean style cream cheese pull apart garlic bread.
Oh, that sounds good.
And you take the loaf, like the little loaf that you make, the little rolls. You cut it into a star. You stick like the garlic cream cheese, like the cream cheese in the middle, and then take that and dunk it into a garlic custard. Like completely submerged.
That sounds real good.
So they're going like, give it to me.
He told me he believed me. I'm like, wait.
Oh yeah.
I was like, there's a suspicion that you could possibly
That sounds good.
But the way that Fox was just so...
He came over the bingo, and the bingo let him nothing. I was like,
Why wouldn't you pick philosopher? Why wouldn't you pick Amnesiac as the philosopher? Amnesiac is so fun.
Amnesiac is a useless ability, especially if philosopher for a guarantee.
It's not useless. This is the fun thing. This is the fun play. It may not be the power play, but it's the fun play.
Amnesiac is also right there with Snake Charmer for me of roles that are just not fun because it's never guessable.
He's lying.
Yeah. I know. He did bingo. He did get a bingo. Even
I bingo. Glavin, you didn't listen to me.
I think I've only seen like maybe 2 or 3 bingos ever.
Again, I thought that ability would maybe be a little bit more useful because I thought that the pit hag was going to cause a little more chaos.
Yeah. The reason why I didn't bingo sooner is because the pit hag didn't do any chaos things.
Yeah.
I
Like
once
that's
bingo
why.
an amnesiac ability for them.
Because nothing was changing for you.
And then they didn't use my guess.
I almost guessed that. I almost guessed that on the second day, but no one said anything, and I was just depressed. So I was like, I don't even care. I just threw out something.
Your ability also could have procced. Your ability could have procced if you checked Timber after Shameless the Imp Star Pass, which is another thing I was thinking about on the initial
on
setup.
The final night.
He didn't Star Pass. Like,
no, he didn't. But I was thinking both of the evil team were capable of changing people's characters.
Correct.
So
correct.
You didn't.
Yeah, and either way, if you had checked Timber, you would have learned a yes.
I don't know how that happens.
I made my pick on the last night with that ability in mind, but I still got a no. So like, I don't know. That was just unfortunate.
Yeah, if
wait, did I go before? Did I go before Shameless?
No, you went after. You were basically at the end of the night order.
Wait, so why did I get a no on Shameless?
Because Shameless didn't change characters.
Last night it would be
because of the arbitrary demon thing.
I mean, either way, Shameless didn't change character. He started as the imp, he ended as the imp.
Yeah, that's just unlucky then. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like 5.
I didn't think about factoring in like a star pass or something, but that would require your ability to be like each night.
Wouldn't account for it at all.
If you checked the star passing imp, it wouldn't account for it. So, but like or the star pass or the passing Fengu, like. I get what you were going at with that, and it would have had to be like each night choose a player, you learn if they change characters or cause someone else to change characters, which
as much as I love killing you
that would have been more useful, I guess, but also it's like two different it's like two different abilities in the same ability almost.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's more powerful, but I'm not sure.
It's more powerful, but it's less guessable. Like I would, especially because it was going to be a short game.
You might give it to them. You might give it to them if they guess the first part of it.
So evil.
Maybe.
To be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, I'm very because day one I was doing terrible. Everyone was. I was just having like kind of.
Either way, though, either way, you would have still learned to know on Shameless because it wasn't Shameless who star passed. It was Timber who turned themselves into the demon.
I know you couldn't know anything, but it that sucked.
That's why I was like, man.
Yeah, that is
the ability that's like tiered that you can learn in parts.
Yeah, possibly. I've thought about doing that with an amnesiac. Like, if you guess this part of the ability, like bingo, but there's more.
Yeah.
Or like hot, but there's more or something. But
this ability is unlocked in tiers. Each time you bingo one, you unlock the next.
Maybe in a longer game.
Yeah, that would need a huge game.
I once played in an Oops All Amnesiacs game where everybody had a two-part ability. One part that does something during while they're alive, and then one part that activates when they die. And
oh my god.
Nobody guessed that anybody had a on-death ability. Like, I ended up figuring out kind of what my daytime ability was, even though I was executed day one, but I had absolutely no idea that I had a thing that happened when I died, and it was like the targets of all evil abilities are shifted over by a seat or something, and I don't like. Yeah.
I can't wait to watch the VOD of your stream where I just come up and scream, "Let's go gambling!" at the gym.
You clip that.
I seriously went up and went, "Let's go gambling!" And he said it back, and we just kept saying it over and over.
You can only respond in kind.
You have two perspectives of it.
Was so good. I was fully ready to die too and go, "Oh, dang it!"
Oh, dang it.
I definitely gave you the gambler bluff with pit hag arbitrary death potential bluffing in mind. And you did it. So like, okay, cool. I figured it might have been mean, but I also figured the evil team probably needs it because Glavin is Ravenkeeper confirmed, and you, okay, you weren't Dreamer confirmed because I did show you as a demon.
But still,
I know.
Still, he has a suspicious on him. He's more suspicious, but still, he was more suspicious than me, despite being confirmed, because he's Glavin.
And with the Ravens Keeper, we were like, we're
Everyone has an implicit bias in themselves.
That the game would like end soon once again if the Ravens Keeper just happened to pick the demon.
Oh man,
I hope you had a good pair of games.
Man.
Yeah, I had fun.
A pair of games.
I'll take one win, one loss on the night.
Hell yeah.
I think I just find it so amusing that first game one.
Yeah, that was rough.
I actually genuinely felt bad. I was like, damn, I feel bad for Neo and Bright because
that first game was real rough.
No, don't feel bad for me. I was the starting Fangu.
Yeah, Bright.
Oh,
Bright
wait,
had
that's
a great
right.
time.
I felt bad for Neo and Caesar. I was like, oh man, that's fucking brutal.
A little rough.
I
literally picked
Charmer is just like-
Seiza night one with the Dreamer info to be like, okay, if you're confirmable, I want to confirm you so we can like work together on this.
To be honest,
we were debating because I decided, okay, we're going to use the pit hag change to kill 2 people. Who the heck do I kill? We're not killing Glavin because Glavin is sus, despite being Ravenkeeper confirmed. People are building worlds where Victor was like the imp or the starting Fangu or something like that. So we're gonna leave Glavin alive. So basically I was debating whether to kill Seiza or you, and I didn't want to kill you because I really, really wanted you to get your ability. But
also, I knew Glavin was to me, so it was like, this dude's never gonna flip because when Glavin thinks something, he never changes his mind.
Glavin tunnels so hard.
He tunnels, and I don't think I bet him
Sometimes he's right.
Game.
Sometimes he's right.
I think I didn't just set up to look like Bright was evil. I said to look like Fox was evil. Well, I set up to make it look like Caesar like confirmed that their sweetheart.
The other thing that was insane is like I don't think there was nothing I could have said to sway Glavin, but I could have swayed Mouse, and if I got Mouse's vote, it was overturnable.
Yes.
But I think they voted on me. And I think the issue
both
is I
evils
did not
voted on
bring
you.
up the sweetheart. I should have brought up the sweetheart. And also, the Chef Zero. If you think that me and Bright, like, who is my minion if I am the demon? And I think maybe that argument could have helped.
The Chef Zero, that should have been,
It just, like it didn't get repeated. I didn't
Nobody-
mention it, but I was, I don't know.
Nobody was
felt
building
like
the
there was
world
something I
where
could say.
Seiza. Nobody was building the world where Caesar was the self-killing godfather, and I was thinking like,
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Caesar
with
godfather
Shameless.
Fox to Vigor Mortis just works, and nobody brought that up.
I mean,
Oh,
there's
no,
just
man, I was
nothing.
just-
There's nothing I can do like in
Yeah.
that position. I think. I don't know.
Oh, I guess it does. I just believed people.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, to be fair, when I went up to the both of them, I did get them to claim to me first. So, like, the odds of both of them finding the good character that I saw them as, like, randomly
Plus-
feels like, yeah, this is probably alright.
Yeah, plus, I think socially, Brightlight, on the execution for Brightlight versus Shameless, it was way easier to put Brightlight on the block than it was Shameless. Like,
You guys
and that
would've won.
showed. And I think I should have read more into that as well. But
that game
You guys would've
almost
won.
ended day 2 again.
It almost ended day 2.
It
I
was
was just
way
like,
too easy to live.
fuck,
It
I
was
should
way
have
too easy to
done it
live.
earlier, but I'm glad I waited.
Well, and that's also why
Yeah.
I thought I didn't want to disrespect the dead vote either. I hate disrespecting dead votes.
Yeah, dead vote is so powerful, and when I'm evil and I see good team wasted on someone who's good, I'm like, yeah.
That's the other thing. That's why we couldn't overturn the vote on me on the final day. We didn't have their dead vote, and then support mount. I mean, I don't know if I could have convinced them, but support mounts voted for it, Glavin voted for it, and we didn't have a dead vote. So that's 3 townsfolk votes going towards evil. It can't be overturned. So.
Well, the other
Yeah, it's
thing
unfortunate.
is when you're on final 3, you want to like go all in. One of the agree on someone, otherwise you're just gonna like let the evil tie it and then fail anyway.
You don't have to go all in. Though.
I mean,
you just
all you really
have to
gotta do
have
is just
enough so evil
convince
can't
1 or 2
overturn.
people
So
that
if you
you're
get
good,
4,
and
that's all you
then they'll
need.
just do the work for you, especially if it's Glavin.
You don't need to go all in on one player. You just need enough so evil can't tie.
Stretch.
Big stretch. I think there were a few decisions that game which I could have made differently that probably would have ended up in a more balanced final 3, but that's the benefit of hindsight.
You only need 2 on me technically.
Yeah, hard
Yeah.
20.
But yeah.
I mean, that was
3 or
tricky
4.
because I was playing like a little shit, so. I mean, I apologize for that.
I was hoping that you would end up as the demon, and I was just thinking, okay, how do I make sure they don't just?
I was going to. I was going to do it on my terms.
Yeah,
I was going to do it as a Fangu and not as a imp, because Fangu you can still jump again, which is fun.
It would have been really funny if the deaths on that final night were the entire starting evil team, and Seiza is now the Fangu. If that was the case, I think it probably would have still ended the same way. I don't know that people would have considered Seiza Fangu Jump Worlds.
I mean, I was considering Timber. It was just Glavin was gunning for me so hard that I like couldn't even think.
That's what I was saying. I'm just like, I get Glavin's trust, and then he just gets off me, and then he goes into someone else.
That's the thing. Yeah, Glavin does that.
Like, I understand wanting to be steadfast in your world, because Evil Team is always going to be throwing chaotic information to get you off the track, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I mean, I didn't have the best information, I think, as part of it, but I think I had something I could have scrounged up.
Now, I do gotta question the philosopher into the amnesiac. I feel like there could have been, like...
It's just fun! He wanted to be the amnesiac! Get off his back!
Obviously... Okay, obviously we were talking
like-
about sheer effectiveness, sheer power. It is better for me to philo into some sort of start knowing role, like investigator, just get that value immediately. I agree. I think that is technically optimal. But I'm not here to play optimally. I'm here to have fun, and I really enjoy amnesiac ability.
Okay.
And some of my favorite games have been like the game last month where I filoed into the pixie and saw the pixie in the game.
Oh damn.
And that was genuinely one of the most fun games I've ever played in Clocktower because I did something kind of funny.
I was philosopher into Savant because I love Savant. Savant's probably my favorite
awesome.
role.
And that's and I think that's fun.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit I'm doing every time. If
I feared when I decided to put a philo in, I feared that you might do exactly that, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to come up with Savant info, but you didn't.
Well, I did it to you anyway.
You did. You made me come up with something else, and I hoped you liked it, such as it was.
I mean, I liked it. And I think if a different player is playing Pit Hag or the game happens again in a different situation, that totally gets so much more value. It was just unfortunate the way that things lined up.
I think if I were to do that again, it might need to, like, even if there are a bunch of character changes happening, you could just whiff on all of them. So maybe it needed to be like pick 2 players you learn if either of them changed.
Yeah, I think something that storytellers do is they want the Amni ability to be relevant to the script and the characters that are in the script.
Bye, Timber.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
But maybe it's better to have an Amni ability that's self-fulfilling and self-sustainable in just that character and just that player.
I absolutely do want to usually tailor an amnesiac ability to the particular setup. Sometimes it's like, okay, I have thought of an amnesiac ability that I want to do ahead of time, and I'm going to not necessarily build a bag around it, but build something that it will fit in, you know? And then other times it's like, Ah, shit! I didn't really plan for there to be an amnesiac in this ability. What are some ideas based on the game
With Philo,
state?
you
What might
always
be
got a
helpful?
plan for it, baby.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Good kitty.
That was like
Thank
the
you.
game that I was devil's advocate, and like I just picked Glavin for fun, and it turns out to like work so well just because of that.
That's funny.
Yeah, it could have also been like each night if a player changed character, you learn their name. Like it could have just been that, like no
that
no
almost
whiffs.
seems too good.
That might be
really good.
That might be really good, but Amnesiac is supposed to be stronger than your average townsfolk, and I don't know that your ability was.
I could see that, and that's why I like Amni. Is that like it's not like turning to Amni is inherently the worst pick. I could have Philoed into the Recluse. Like obviously that's worse, but Philo Amni is fun and it's strong.
Yeah,
Amnesiac
honestly, if Philo and Amni are on the script, I think I pick Amni damn near every time.
Yeah, I respect that.
Amnesiac is supposed to be rewarded for getting a bingo with more powerful than average information.
Yeah, they have their own mini game to play, like before they really have solid, like confirmed info to be working off of.
Some people really don't like that. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
And clearly Fox thinks that's fun too.
Yeah. I need more games with Amni because I've only done Amni a couple times, so.
Yeah. I have like a running log of Amni abilities on my phone and a notepad. That wasn't one of them.
I was hoping to force your hand with some of those.
I just thought of that one on the spot, but I might have to dip into that for next time because some of them are real weird, and not all of them are going to work in every setup.
I'm so excited to see those.
Honestly, I should just be writing down the things I come up with for Bloodstar, and
You
if
should,
I ever
you
run
should.
out of me, I'm like,
You
I
should.
Honestly,
throw
yeah.
this in there.
Yeah. I will tell you this. I will give you this little teaser. I have thought of a particular amnesiac ability for this script. And
you didn't give it to me, Clef. I'm upset.
No, I didn't, because this is neither the time nor the place for it.
Oh, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
That if I do that at some point, I'll just tell you, it probably won't be in a Resonite game.
Okay, that's fair.
Would it be on the last Sunday of a month?
You guys are tiny and cute.
Maybe.
That's crazy. That
It
is
might
crazy.
be.
That's crazy. Bright, that's crazy.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about. I'm teasing at a particular amnesiac ability idea I've had.
Oh yeah.
That I think I told you about that in the night a little bit.
Yeah, you told me like in their starting.
Yeah, it I'll just leave you. I'll leave you wondering what that could possibly be.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
It sounds like it would be fun either way.
Also, where are my uppies?
Where are your uppies? Come here, you.
Uppies.
You're so small. All right, you ready? Three,
Cute little plushie.
I'm ready.
two,
Send it.
one.
Wow.
Wee! Oh my god!
Oh, wow. You munged them.
Wow!
Yippee! That's so
I
fun.
wish I could get uppies. I don't have the thing.
I'm sorry,
Yay, Pat.
Brightlight, I'm sorry.
Pet this little narg.
It's all right.
All right,
I just gotta like catch Talakai in an Acme trap one time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna cut the stream here. Let
Yeah,
me
sounds good.
take a second to go do that.
That was fun.
All right, whoever might still be listening, I see 5 people in chat. I think one of them is still me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this game of catfishing. I'll catch you on Sunday for normal web app stream games. So yeah, whoever's still listening, bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, so basically, was there ever a second game? I don't even remember playing.
Bye-bye. Email.
I don't remember one game. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I was only the Fangu turned Snake Charmer tonight.